mama house and catch you while you walking out. Yeah, walk.
Yo, what's the word, man? It's your boy, me. No, and I'm back with another episode of The Cave. Hey, Taj. Ah, these niggas losers. These niggas losers. Hey, man, tune in. What's up, y'all? This The Cave Podcast, man. Taj, what's the word? T, what's the word? Shan, what's the word? Guala, what's the
Hey man, it's been
word,
a
What's
man?
up?
How
minute.
What's
y'all
up?
What's
feeling
What's
today?
up?
good?
What's going on?
Hey,
Special
hey,
guest
hey, hey,
Guala
look.
back.
Hey, welcome back, Guala. Welcome
I
back. The fans
appreciate y'all for
requested
having
you
me.
for this one, Guala.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm glad
And
to be
people be
back.
asking for Guala too. But Guala, we gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, get you in here a little bit more. You was
That's the
I'm
you was
fucking
man,
with
the
late.
it.
man.
Right.
Yeah.
They say Guala got something to say. He be spitting them facts. We need Guala. We need Guala some more.
No, for
Yeah,
sure,
my
man. Hey,
bad,
so what's
y'all.
up, man? It's Monday Night Live, y'all. It smell like bacon. It been smelling like bacon all day. Matter of fact, a lot of people say these niggas been hating, so I guess it's turkey bacon out here, Todd. Say
My
this shit
favorite
ain't even
kind.
pork.
Favorite kind, my brother.
Hey, 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 say this shit ain't even pork, Todd. Hey, man, what's up, man? Hey, look, the recap of last night, though, man. The scene they had their 1v1 event. Holla. You had Holla versus Scoop. You had Pep versus Lamar. You had Nate versus what's it, Quan? Quan, that's his name.
Raekwon.
He had Quan shaking ass.
Third war, baby.
Nate had Quan shaking ass. Nate had Quan shaking ass.
You gotta watch that line. I heard a
No,
lot of
for
things.
sure, man. Hey, look though. Hey, what's y'all initial thoughts on it? Just quick. I just want something quick. Well, obviously we're gonna get into deeper subjects later on, but um, what's y'all just initial thoughts on that 1v1 last night and everything that y'all been hearing as far as people talking, people making statuses, people commenting on statuses, people sharing shit. It's been going down in Facebook St. Louis today. So what's
I
going on, man? Give me y'all initial thoughts on this.
think that it was a great turnout. It was packed in there.
Mhm.
The people definitely came out. It was good to see people supporting. It was thick in there. I ain't gonna hold you. It was thick in there.
Man.
It was super thick in there. But I ain't gonna get too deep into it until it's time. But it was dope to see everybody out there. I will say it was a great event. It was a great event to have all of those people in there. It looked like a sold out crowd. Like when you look at the optics of everything, it was like, damn, it's kind of thick in here. But
Definitely.
I'ma let it, once we get into the deeper stuff, then I'll talk about what I want to talk about. I don't want to do too much, but yeah, it
Yeah,
was a great
calm
event.
down, calm down. Damn. It's 33 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me take my hoodie off or something.
No,
Damn.
no, yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it was cool. I saw a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a while, and that's really I love this type of stuff though. I love to see people that I haven't seen in a while because you get to
Facts.
reminisce. And I ran into people like, oh, I used to
Right.
watch you play at high school, and I'm like, yeah, see, this is what it's all about. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
gonna
that
leave it
too.
there. Yeah, thank you,
I,
thank you.
obviously Todd, Shan, and Guala, y'all wasn't there, right? So
I
No.
was there.
I
so
saw a
y'all
lot.
had the
I
outside view looking in, right?
from
Yeah.
the outside it looked crazy though.
If
It
put
I was under
did.
outside
the
to look
weather.
crazy.
I was
Oh, for
under the weather. I ain't make
sure.
it, but
No, Guala, that shit
even
was even crazier in person.
nah, I believe it. But see, a nigga like me, I'm going through the stories, y'all. It's some little joints in there. You know what I'm saying? It's some
Hold
little
on.
joints that recording it. They
The
there.
mamas was out.
Yeah,
The
No, did
mamas
y'all
was
see
yeah.
out there.
O'Shea?
But
O'Shea was
see,
like, if your
yeah,
girl
I'll
was
say funny
courtside
shit.
at the event,
Fuck
you
her.
might as well give it up.
But
Give
but
I
they
give it
let you
up.
spy
know.
with my little
They
eye.
let you know that the thing growing though, like it was some females there that ain't hoopers or ain't part of the culture. They were just there coming to look cute, and they bring other casuals in there. That's a good look. They let you know that it's growing. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like I'm
I
talking shit,
agree.
Yeah.
but that's a cooler thing. I'm clicking through stories like, damn, so and so was there. It was a nice event. It looked like.
Mm.
And Taj, I told you my hot take for 2026.
Shot John, what's up?
I like your hot take.
Nate gonna
Hey,
be the
hey,
man.
Can we keep it a hot take? You know, you should have
What's
posted
the
that
hot
hot.
take? What's the hot take? Oh, y'all gonna
Nate
spill the
gonna be
tea?
Nate. It was Nate and Jamal gonna be the man in 26 for the Lou. They gonna put us on. Jamar took
Like
an
What?
L,
him.
but he not. But he coming back. I feel like sometimes we gonna get into it a little later. Sometimes you need a little
Yeah.
L though.
Not
But
humble.
Jamar,
Humble. You gotta be humbled
Hey,
in the scene.
hey,
yeah,
On the
this
scene.
this is the perfect time to play that video, Todd, for
All right.
everybody on it. And I might play it a couple times
You're gonna play it a couple
today.
times.
I'll play it a
They
couple
video
times because
long.
I want these guys to understand. Todd, you hear me? I want these
Lost the
guys
money.
to
It's gone.
Todd. Look,
You can't lay around in your misery too long. Do not walk out of this place and start to second guess your talent. You got your ass whooped tonight, but I done seen y'all whoop a many a ass right in this same
Fluid.
place. Now you lost. Tell you something my father told me. Remember
Hey,
this, is if it don't kill you, it makes you
hey.
stronger.
Nate got shut out by Devin in lab. Who is Devin in
oh,
lab? Who is
so
that?
bad. Hey, no,
Hey,
but so hey, look. Sometimes you win some Guala and you lose some Guala, but you gotta go back out there and play again. Don't let
I
it.
agree.
Don't let. Hey, Guala.
I think
No,
that's
no,
the biggest. I think that's the biggest one. We're gonna see
nah, for
who
sure.
really gonna step up to that. Like this, a hard one to come out of for real. That's for anybody.
But I think that is like I'm gonna keep saying with this 1v1 scene, I think what we're seeing more and more is the separation of basketball players and hoopers. And
Mm,
it's the hoopers that survive in the 1v1 setting. It's not the basketball players.
mm,
Mm,
I think
Why you
Taj made
say
a
that? I
good
think
point
you think it's
earlier.
because of
mm.
that grit, though, Shane. Like
It
in 1v1,
is.
sometimes you gotta tuck your nuts.
But you gotta think, you out there by yourself. You ain't got no screen, you ain't got no help side, you ain't got none of that. It's you, you're on the island by yourself. And are you gonna
I
survive
agree with that.
or are you not?
People think it's easy to guard somebody in a 5v5 setting. You still have a closed space to guard them in 1v1. That
Yeah.
motherfucker is the ocean,
Open court, open court.
boy. When they say get them kids out the street, that's what the fuck they mean.
Nah,
Cause
for
if
real.
you cannot guard like that and you can't move, man, look,
And you
that's
gotta
Hey,
all.
think
so
too, you can be a scorer in a 5v5 scene, but with limited dribbles, you really have to be able to score. To be
Fact,
able to effectively score with four dribbles, those are hoopers. Those are
fact.
scorers. Those are not basketball players. Basketball
Mm,
players, they need a screen and a couple extra dribbles.
I agree.
mm,
I agree
mm.
wholeheartedly. I
I
think that
agree.
I was
I
saying that
agree,
earlier too,
and
Leo.
it looked like from what I like I said, I ain't see it all, but at this point, we've all seen pretty much what happened yesterday. Them out of town niggas look more comfortable in their setting, in the 1v1 setting. They look more
But you gotta
prepared for the
think, they've
1v1
been
world.
doing this. They've been
Ain't
doing
Right.
shit, and
this.
that's the biggest. They've been
And,
doing
and
it.
and so
What did
that's
y'all?
what I'm saying. So when you code in your own little bubble, or you code in your friend group, or in your little area, and then you go against some other motherfuckers that's cold and prepared, or cold and experienced, it's a wake up call.
Yeah, it is.
Because
It's definitely a
I
wake up
don't think
call.
I
And they
don't think
played on these
yesterday meant
platforms.
I don't think yesterday meant that St. Louis can't be successful in the 1v1 space. I think that they just need to know, like, it ain't no, oh, I can get up and hoop today. Like, them niggas
Mm.
be training for this 1v1 shit, and
But
it
yeah,
was
you gotta think
obvious.
about it. Like the dude, like the Nas, the Nescos, the Scoop. This is some of them. I know some 1v1 players who don't even work jobs. And they're making bank off the 1v1 scene. So
Mm,
they are going to the gym every because it is their job now. So
Type
they're going
time.
to the gym every
Mm.
day. They're preparing for this. They're playing one-on-one against the top players in the 1v1 scene right now. So yeah, they are prepared, more prepared than some other people were.
I
what did
wonder.
last night
So
show y'all?
I
can I
think
be
you
honest
said
with
what
you,
did it
Todd?
show us?
I just want to know what last night showed St. Louis because I feel like some
Can
people
I be
still ain't getting
honest?
the damn message. But
Can I be honest with
First
y'all?
off, it's spread outside of St. Louis so fast. Go ahead, me know.
oh,
Like honestly, y'all, we straight. Eh, Lamar, we ain't got nobody else for him. I mean, unless you go get a league guy, somebody in a league. Okay, you know what I'm saying? See love, go get somebody. I don't know. That's
But
just
I
raw
think I
opinion.
think it's some
We
people.
ain't ready.
Lamar is not unbeatable. He is very good. He played at a high level.
Right.
He has a bag. He's very skilled, but I don't
He
think he's
strong as
unbeatable. Now
shit.
who yeah, but and who from the city can beat him? I'm not 100% sure. But I think that it's just eye opening to see that this ain't just like no.
This ain't no damn walk in the park, man. Shan, look, Shan got stuck. I know, Shan. I know.
Yeah.
She's stuck in look, go out. But look, as far as what she said, well, T, that shit yesterday showed you that it ain't as easy as it looked. On TV, it might look like one thing, but when it get up in your face, that shit for real.
Yeah.
We could talk about everybody running out on the court and stuff, but I think a lot of people haven't seen no shit like that. Now, let's clarify that too. I ain't running out on no court or doing none of that just because.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
let's
you know what
keep
I'm
it a
saying. I'm a,
bean because
because I'm a
I
hooper. Like you,
I
I feel like
Oh,
that's
look,
let me
Charles,
say
you
this.
right there.
yeah.
Let me say this. Let me say this. So I was sitting on the
Right.
the side right in the front, and I was just like, okay, cool, like watching the game, whatever. So I do like to watch. Lamar is one of the people that I like to watch on Baller's Life. He is one of those ones. So seeing him play, I'm like, okay, cool. But I like good ball. So I'm like, okay, that's what's up. He hit the snatch back, said whatever he said to Pep, and hit the shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sat there. And I said, okay, that was tough. That's
Great.
cool.
Agreed.
Facts.
Now, I understand what people saying like, oh, that was tough. It ain't nothing we seen before. If you're a fan of the sport, that's cool. That's cool. That's your prerogative. But me being me, this is just me. Me being from the city, I can't act like that, especially if I'm
Mm-hmm.
not doing that for, the people that's in the city. If I ain't turning up for them like that when they do a good move, because it was a lot of good basketball that we saw. Even though we saw like maybe it's definitely levels, we still saw people who was able to show like they need to be in the conversation when it comes to like 1v1 and getting on the scene and getting their own matchups. But
Facts.
yeah, no, not me. I'm not. I'm not jumping out there.
Facts.
I
But
think
that's
that's a
just
Hey,
hooper
me
thing,
though.
T. Or correct me
No,
if
that
I'm
ain't no
hey,
wrong.
Hooper
Todd.
thing.
That,
That's a ain't no Hooper thing because I ain't no Hooper, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. That shit weak. When I'll give you a perfect example. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. When Holla go battle a New York nigga in New York or anywhere on the East Coast, he don't even have to be in New York. If that nigga battle a nigga from New York anywhere over there, the crowd be stale as a motherfucker, bro, rapping his ass off. You know what I'm saying? He don't get
yeah,
no
you feel like
love
that's how
as he.
etiquette should be here.
Yeah, for sure. Like
I agree.
now that nigga can say, I came to your city and got more love than you in your city.
Fact.
To the
I
nigga that's
agree.
trying to help everybody get on out the city. Like, nah, that shit, that's some bullshit.
I
I don't
will
care how
say
you
the
spin
energy
it.
never felt like it was supportive yesterday. Like it was.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I just, if I don't think my partner gonna win, I'm not gonna tell you that. Like, I'm not finna bet against him. Like, I'm shit. We gonna have to figure out how we gonna get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
I'm praying and
I
I'm
I'm
fuck
not.
with
still
I'm
that.
hype him
definitely
up.
not betting against the home team. Like, you praying on the nigga you know personally downfall. Cause that's what
Yeah,
happens
I
when
can
your
see
money
what
get
you're
involved.
saying.
You betting on it. That ain't cool.
I can
No,
Then
see
for
what
for us
you're
sure.
to
saying.
rush the
Hey,
court, yeah, they was hugging the nigga. I seen
so
the nigga lift
look,
him up on his shoulder. I'm just, but
we gonna get into that a little bit later, y'all. We gotta go through these
But
matchups first. We gotta go through these matchups
here he
because
go.
we got the video. And Lil Charles, we gonna talk about this, man. We gonna talk about this, man.
Hey man, cause on you.
Hey, no. Hey, so look, let's just go through the matchup recap right quick, man. First game was the 3v3 with Tay Tay Ray and Lefty versus Munson Moon and who else? Who was the third guy?
DeAndre Burton. Deontay
DeAndre
Burton, my
Burton.
bad.
Deontay Burton. All right, my bad. And I wasn't at that game, so I didn't really get to see that one, so I can't really speak on it. But a lot of people said, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of people said Ray wasn't there.
You said he
Like he
wasn't.
was
They said he
there, but he
wasn't
wasn't
there.
there.
I was there.
Like
I
he
was
was
there
there, but
for
he wasn't
all.
there.
Yeah, I was there for all of the
Mm.
games. So I can only go off what I saw. And so when I was sitting there, the players were warming up, and I didn't see Ray until they were about to do like the preliminary interview before the game started. So for
Mm.
me, I was a little nervous because I'm like, I don't know if he in the background, like was in the back and he was there and he was shooting on the other side because obviously it was another half of the basket. People were getting shots up, so I didn't know. But from my eyes, it looked like he kind of showed up and then was like, okay, come on, let's hoop.
I don't
So,
know. I
but
can't
I
tell.
mean,
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Lefty Latham, Marcus, he needs to be in that conversation. They need to go ahead and give him a matchup because
Mm.
every matchup they've given him in the 2v2, like even with the one they did in Edwardsville when they kind of did the ones, and then once they got to a certain score, they were able to do the 2v2. He was hooping and he was guarding. Because a lot of
Mm.
people
mm,
say Marcus
We
don't
ain't
sit.
talked about that one enough.
He was sitting. He stripped Moon a couple times. He was getting his hand in there. He kind of he popped the ball out of Munson hand. You know, after a while, stuff just they kind of got out hustled. But Marcus did his thing. So I think
Okay,
it's
I
time
like
for
that.
him
That's a hot take
to
right
put
there,
him
T.
go
Todd,
ahead and put him
Todd,
in that
they
conversation.
Todd, they say Ray came in that movie with a whole deer hunting outfit on.
What? Hey,
He had
you
on
can't.
camo. He had on like a camo like little hat and then like the shirt
No,
and then
not the
yeah.
He was.
no,
It
no,
was.
no. He had the deer hunting camo on. That
He
wasn't
was
the
hunting
regular.
rabbits. He came in ready to go.
I didn't want to go get his hooping outfit from
But
Bass
hey,
Pro.
look, I know you in here, man, but they jumped out on y'all tough. Like they jumped out. Pause. But they jumped out. Look, they jumped out on. Like it was ridiculous. I was like, hold up. I was like, I stopped for a second, had a double take. Like it was a lot going on right there, T.
It
Man, Marcus, and I
was
did see what you said. Marcus was hooping. I'm
he
talking
was
about hoop.
sitting.
But I think they all started out hot in his shots. Like I looked up and seen Ray hit a three. It was just kind of
Ray hit
going
a
Mm,
like even
three,
Marcus was
Tay
going
Tay hit a
for halftime.
three, couple layups, but it just was like it just for me, it seemed like it was hard for Ray to get going and a couple of the shots that he usually make, he wasn't making them. So it just started to get a little
hmm
bad. Then they just after a while they just kind of got out hustled and it kind
Well,
of
that
showed.
was not before halftime. Before halftime, they controlled every part of the game.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the overall game. My bad.
Yeah,
First
no,
half,
Hmm.
you're
no,
right.
they looked like they was gonna win for
I was
sure
like,
because they got on
okay. And
that
even
hot
Marcus
streak.
hitting the go ahead bucket in the halftime was
Hey,
tough.
so can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? The elephant in the damn room.
What's
What's
the
up?
other?
Why the hell Tay Tay can't get it done?
Mm.
Hey man, look, no, that's a real
Mm.
interesting question, man. And I love Tay, man. And why can't Tay get it done? Tay has been given opportunities. He's been given plenty. I'm talking about in just the 1v1 space, in like the 2v2s, and he's been given opportunity and he's not been able to pull it off. What is going on with Tay?
It's not
I
for
think.
everybody.
Mm,
And that's just a simple
yeah,
fact.
maybe.
The ones is just not for everybody, and I don't think
No.
that
He's talking about
discredits
they
his
talking about threes.
three. Well, I mean that too. That is not for everybody. Some people need that 5-on-5 setting, that team setting. Some
I
people
can't say
need
that
that.
because him and Munson was winning a lot of 3v3s.
But that's another thing too. Like I feel like him having to guard Munson was a little different too. Like I was literally sitting there when they was warming up. Like I know Tay Tay not gonna have to guard Munson, is he? But then I was like, who he gonna guard? Because if you,
Facts.
I mean, Marcus was guarding Moon, Ray was guarding what was it, Deontay or DeAndre? Is it
Deontay
Deontay?
Bird.
Yeah, Burton. And then yeah, so Tay Tay had the guard, and that's a lot. Like, yeah, Tay Tay like physically
Facts.
looked fit and he's strong, but Munson, please.
A different
So
animal.
that's that's too much. You're gonna get them. That's just way too much. But I
Mm.
think
Yeah.
that I know that he's done well in the threes. I know that he's done well in the twos. I know that he's done well with the 5-on-5 or whatever. I do think it's a little different, and I do think in order for us to give like an overall like why can't Tay Tay do X, Y, and Z, we gotta see what it looks like 1-on-1 because it's a lot of people who look better doing the 2v2s and 3v3s, and then when they get to the ones they can't hold up and vice versa.
I agree,
So
T.
I
I
don't know if
agree.
it's like an overall thing for him, but I think that that's something that I would like to see
Uh,
before I can truly say
You
like
rule
he
them out.
not a fit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
and
like
Todd,
we
Todd, Todd, let me clarify that I wasn't saying that he never won anything. No, he has been winning
no, we know that.
3v3s
Yeah.
and things like that. But lately he just haven't looked too good, and it started with the Breon, and even though he won that stuff in China after Breon, but honestly, within the city, he hasn't really did too much.
I
When
think
you're
he be
talking
on
about
chill
one v
mode
one,
too. I
Yeah,
really think
I
I
yeah,
know
was
a
gonna
lot of
say I don't think
yeah.
Tay Tay is. I ain't gonna say invested, but I don't think he care enough to be. I feel like if Tay Tay really really cared, he
he'll be
might
there.
play. Yeah, it would be different. But I
I
don't
agree
think
with that.
that Tay care. I honestly
Yeah,
do
it
not think he
just
Okay,
kind
care.
of it seemed like he be on cruise control a little bit. Like
Hmm.
he just be on real chill. And I know everybody plays with the pace. Like you play with a pace in basketball. Everybody has a pace, but I don't know.
Mm.
oh my
I
God,
I, I
Dave,
need
what are
to
you
see him.
talking about?
He
Who?
talking
What?
about. I know exactly who he talking about. He talking about Asia Blackwell came out yesterday.
Oh,
She
Asia.
was at
Uh,
the event. So yeah, she was sitting on the
but I
side.
will
Oh
say
my
this:
God.
like, as good as
That
they
is
looked before
hilarious.
halftime, they got out hustled so bad the entire
Munson
second half.
funny, I ain't
Well,
gonna lie.
facts.
He in the comments talking
He
about do
is.
it look like he curved, but no, he don't never curve and he still excel. Everybody is
No, he said
is
that it looked like I
terrible.
cared.
Everybody can't
No,
do
no,
that,
I know.
Munson.
I'm saying do it look like I care. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm talking about Munson. No, it did not look like he cared, but he don't never look like he cared and he be hooping. Like it just is what it is. Like
Yeah, bro, you just got like a face.
Munson, you a
You
fucking
never
cheat
react
code
to
though,
nothing.
bro. Chill. You tripping. You act like that ain't just easy for you, fam. Like, chill out. It's a
I
freak of
mean,
nature.
Just
you
say we're
know.
not talking about you right now.
But I mean, like, did y'all if y'all watched the second half of the game too, Moon got like every offensive rebound, like
mhm.
known to man, like shooting, getting rebounds. I was like, what the hell is
But you
going
gotta
on?
think too, Moon is coming off of a very competitive win too. So he has some
Yeah,
momentum coming
yeah,
into this.
Yeah, but
yeah.
like
Yeah.
look at the difference. Like Munson like telling him keep jacking that thing up. Like Moon was shooting that bitch. I'm talking about hit miss.
And I was sick too, cause I'm like, bro, you making it kind of hard. Cause it was a couple times he was trying to dribble with two people. I'm saying, you don't see Munson big ass sitting right there. Just pass to me and give it back.
Man.
Like,
Nah,
make
for
the game
sure.
easy on
Nah,
yourself.
I
It
mean
sounded
that's
like that was a good one though, man. I wish I would have seen that one. I wish I would have seen that
yeah.
one.
I
But
think that was a little premature. Like I think that happened too early.
facts,
Mm.
facts.
Like I think
No,
it should
but
have that game should have went before.
Taj, what you think about the next one though? Taj, the Dang versus no, it wasn't Dang. It was Marty versus Bino. Can I and look, and look, let me say this. Let me say this. Marty and Dang, I like y'all. I like y'all. I like y'all.
Yeah.
I like y'all a lot. I like y'all a lot. I ain't got. I like Dang. Dang something that I like him, man. He might as well come be from the loop. He hoop like he from the loop. That's how you
Do
hoop.
we? Do we? What that
Nope.
mean? What do
Take
that
take
mean
notes,
now?
Hold
man. He
on
go
now.
out there, man.
What
Hey,
He
do
go
that
out there.
Shan,
mean?
Look, he
Shan,
hoop like he
look.
from the loop. Some of them niggas
Shan
going
said
out
that
there
in
hooping
bounced
like
out.
they
She
from
said,
from
hold on.
Columbia. You're yeah. Hold on. Let me get Shan back in here right quick so I can tell her this. Shan, my bad, Shan. Shan, what I was saying is some of these niggas go out there and hoop like they from Columbia or Chesterfield. Or motherfucker, we ain't from out there. Like sometimes you gotta tell your nuts and go. You know what I'm saying? Like dude, now, we'll get into Dang game, but I feel like dude was selling Dang. You know what I'm saying? And then he really just was like, no, give me that motherfucker. I'm going to get mine.
Mm,
Mhm.
you might be right.
Look, T probably got different thought, but it's all right. But the Marty
You
versus
know
Beno,
how I
my fault,
feel because
my
I just I mm. KC cool and all, but like I
they ain't
really
gay, St.
didn't.
Louis.
No, I didn't really need to see them on the ticket again. Like I didn't, and I get why they had
Okay.
to get on there because they didn't won some stuff, but like it was Lou Madness, so I was kind of confused why Kate. I'm just saying, like I know other people was from other places, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But I didn't really want to see them too much because Marty was getting on my nerves because I'm still upset with him from the last event walking around with them little raggedy Crocs he had on. That really made me mad. But
Mm,
anyway, the Marty and Bino matchup, Marty needs to get some more moves, in my
mm,
opinion. he needs to get a deeper bag, because just because you're tall and you're able to shoot the ball well and you're able to get to your spots, when somebody cuts off that water line, what's your adjustment? And he was
You
never
ain't got no
able to
pass to
make the
nobody.
he was never able to make the adjustment. And Bino started, like, you could tell it was a strategy. And that's one of the things
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people talk about. When you're playing, it's different playing ones with your partner in the backyard and stuff. You just hooping. You just trying to show, like, hey, I can beat you. We gonna go out here. I'm gonna show you what I got. Whoopty woo. But when you're playing in these type of events, there's a strategy that has to go forth. And Marty just kind of went out there and gave him his best. In my opinion, from
Ooh.
what I saw, it was like he hit him with his best early. And once Bino was like, okay, cool, he's skinny. I know he a little bit taller than me. I'm gonna get into his chest. I'm gonna bump him a little bit. He was never able to respond, and then it started to tear, like, kind of wear and tear on him, because Bino, not trying to be funny, he playing the G League and he hits difficult shots as well.
He
And so
good.
he started knocking that mug down. It's like, yeah, like he was trying to figure out where his shot was. He figured it out, took him to the couple times, and then when he looked up, the game was done. Like, it was one point
Game was
where
done.
Marty didn't get the ball back. And Bino was
Mm.
scoring back to back to back to back to back. So it's just like,
I
you
ain't
got
gonna
to come
lie.
with a strategy. And what worked the last time wasn't gonna work on Bino. It just wasn't.
Mm. Hey T, what
Yeah.
you? I'm sorry, Shan. What you think about what she hit on that point?
Well, for me, I think that is people looking from the outside in, they miss a lot of what you do need to play in this game. And one of the things that T just said was the adaptability. What can you do within the moment? Because you don't have no coach calling no timeout for you. You don't have nobody looking from the sideline kind of telling you what to do. I mean, you got your homeboys, but they ain't no hoopers. They gonna say some shit, but is it gonna work? So it's kind of like being able to adapt in the moment. Everybody can't
Mm-hmm.
do that. Everybody can do
Mm.
that. To be down, to even be down, Pep, you gotta think, Pep was down the entire game. Once you go up 10-0, okay, cool, I can maybe come back a couple of threes. 15-0. Now we looking like, what the fuck? 20-0. Now I'm fighting for my life. I'm drowning. I'm on that island by myself and I'm drowning. So it's to
Sniper,
be able
man.
to adapt within the moment. That's hard for some people.
No, for sure. Ty, Guala, y'all got anything on the Marty and Bino?
You want me to go, Guala?
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say I think the ladies did hit that right on nose though.
Yeah, I think T
You
hit
got to be able
both
to.
of them have a point.
Once plan A don't work, where your plan B at?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Y'all ain't gonna
and
want to
and
hear my actual thoughts on this.
yeah.
I
Before
was
we
so
Taj, because I know you
unmotivated.
ain't gonna be. I know you ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna be 100. So I'm gonna be 100 with the people. Look, before we move on to the next subject, please, the scene, Pep, Hitman, everybody, look. If y'all throwing something in St. Louis, like T said, please leave them Kansas City guys at home.
Yeah.
For us. For us. It's the Lou Madness, not the
Yeah.
Kansas City
Cause I
Madness.
ain't gonna
This
lie,
is
I
not
barely
that.
watched that
Midwest,
game. I was so
Midwest,
uninterested in that.
Midwest. I don't. And it's no hate to them. It's no disrespect, because I didn't even I didn't made some little comrades with a couple of they people that ride for them.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to see. I ain't trying to come to no Lou events where it's labeled Lou and
It's
I
so
see some
fun to see
tasty dudes, because you're not from here. I don't. And my
Yeah.
sister,
that.
so I
And
know
I'm
Little
over here
Johnson
trying to trick
County
in.
and Wyandotte County. I know all of that, but it's not St. Louis, Missouri. It's not. So
Nah,
I
for
would.
Yeah.
sure. And if you was gonna bring somebody from out of town to a Lou type thing, they need to be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And as much
yeah,
as
and
like, and I
known, and
like
known.
Dean Game, but that shit not exciting. And then Marty shit definitely like very routine almost. Like that shit, they not exciting.
Man,
You know
I
what I'm
want to see
saying?
somebody from the city play one of them. I don't care about none of that. No, I
Nah,
ain't.
for
This is
sure.
no disrespect, but I don't want to see that shit, bro. Like, we
Man,
don't
you
even
had
know these
multiple
guys.
niggas.
We
Why did
just
Jan
seen
get
them.
off the court? I want Jan. Why we didn't get Jan on the court?
For me, I'm assuming that he couldn't, because
He was the Globetrotters.
he's with the Globetrotters. So there might be something in place to where he can't play, because if he get hurt,
Contracts.
that's
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah,
Mm.
That's
that could
OB
be a
with.
thing.
Um,
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Somebody just asked who we would have wanted to see to replace them. That's another thought. I mean, I'm cool. I'm gonna let y'all have that because I don't wanna. I don't wanna
I mean,
touch that.
I think that what Pep is doing is building and growing really fast at a very rapid rate. He's only been
Absolutely.
doing these events, what has been 2 or 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel
Maybe yeah,
like
just
to
about.
get, yeah, so to get people in there, um, and I don't know. I don't think we had people have been given maybe enough opportunities because Pep took off and he went to go get all these out of town people. We never really seen what
Hmm.
St. Louis basketball can do. The
Fact.
ones who excel, they're excelling. Like Jan, even though Jamar lost, Jamar and what's Nate, they're excelling, but we don't see no other St. Louis people. Pep not putting on the St. Louis people on the card. Like you said, he's going to get these Columbia people, these Kansas City people. Half the card was out of towners. So it's like how
So
can we
where's
say
our
who we want from the
in-towners at? Why ain't
city?
nobody trying to
Yeah.
get on the play? And I can't just believe he ain't just putting them on. I'm starting to get confused by this.
Yes.
Did nobody
Yeah.
want to play ones? People talk enough about it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
And everybody got
that's
something to
probably
say.
what it
Everybody got to
is,
input.
Todd.
I mean,
That's
but
probably
here's
what
my
it
thing.
is.
Everybody get all sensitive and then they feelings about somebody saying that what they don't want to play
I'm not on the
one.
list, and y'all said I was
Y'all be on
this.
here talking crazy about who you gonna beat and do all of this, and then when it's time to go actually play, motherfuckers is nowhere to be found. I think that's the weirdest thing ever. Why do
Yeah.
we even be
Yes.
discussing this?
Hey, Dave,
Hey.
don't nobody care for me because he from all them my cousins. What you talking about? Them
And
all
they've been
cousins,
trying in the
Dave.
comments since he got on the live. They've been on bullshit in
I'm
the
weak.
comments.
I'm
Man, yeah,
weak.
it's
No,
like,
what you was finna say, Shan?
I know. I wasn't. I don't think I was gonna say nothing.
No, all right. So on to the next matchup because obviously we ain't talking about Kansas City guys because we ain't want to see them. Like we wanted to see somebody from home team go against these out of town guys and put on. This is what, and honestly, Taj, we really got what we've been preaching. Why can't we get these guys to come here? So we can finally got these guys to come here. Now let's talk about it. Nate versus Quan.
man, I should
I
have
like
sent you my
Nate. I like
screenshot to
Nate.
post. I posted this 3 days
Nate,
ago.
I like Nate. I didn't
Nate
know Nate before
did.
all of this. I like Nate. I like Nate. I
You
like
like
him a
Nate
lot.
Shan?
I
You
do.
like
I do.
him,
Yeah.
don't you? That's my nigga, man.
This
That's my
because they
boy.
hair the same length. I want to hear that shit, Shan. You know how that
No,
argument.
sure. But can I go? Can I go on this subject first? Can I?
Chill,
Can I
chill,
go?
please. By all means, go
Please.
ahead.
Look, man. Nate, one of them guys, bro. Nate, one of them guys. He just don't care. He don't care about who you are. He don't care about what you feel about him. He don't care about none of that. He's going out there to hoop, bro. Whatever it takes. If I gotta get 30 of them
And
up
it
or 40 layups,
shows.
it
It
don't really
It
matter.
shows.
definitely
Whatever
shows.
I gotta do. And when Quan started coming back
Oh.
at the end, he started pushing him. Cause you ain't finna it ain't finna be easy like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna walk me back down like that, bro. Like that's what it takes. He does what it takes to get it done. That's why it's gonna be really hard to beat him. It's gonna be
He
really hard
definitely
for
has
somebody to beat
resilience.
him.
Yeah,
Nate
I
has
only
a
see
It's gonna
Nate
be
lose to a
resilience.
bigger guard,
and,
like
and,
dead
and,
ass.
and look, and I'm gonna be honest, Nate doesn't have the best bag out of everybody. And I'm gonna be
Oh
honest, he
no,
doesn't have the
But
bag.
bad. Oh, it's
no,
bad kind of
but you
deep. I ain't gonna
listen.
lie to
But
you.
now
Look,
hold on. But
Hey,
he
he
get
know how to
to
get to
his
that cup.
spots,
he
bro.
He
gets
let them
to
He
hit
his
gets to
fly.
spots
his
with
Hold
he
on,
spots.
that little
doesn't do
under the
much.
hoop,
He
little that little
doesn't do
under the
much.
hoop little drop. I was like, hold up. I said, chef's kiss. Wait,
Look,
what?
look,
For
he Taj, he doesn't do much, Taj. Like he goes straight to it. Bam, bam, right
But
to it.
what he does is
Lefty up and
effective.
but
exactly
it's
what he does
effective.
is enough
It's
because
Hey,
effective.
he
it's
Look,
But I
Nate's
think the
it's
he
pace.
only
literally
T
gets it.
His
Yeah.
pace. It's his
T
pace. Like
T Shan.
the way he kind of brings his
Oh,
body up just to kind of sail you into the crossover.
It's,
Like he does
it's,
that very well. Like you can't just read him off the rip. And he can pass.
hey
could.
man, it's fun to watch that nigga play basketball.
I agree.
Look, it's a lot of things he does that people don't understand, bro. Like when you talking about 1v1 basketball, getting straight into it is important. You don't waste dribbles. You get what I'm
you
saying?
only
You
got
got
four of
four of
them.
them.
You got
You
four of
You
have
them.
got
four
four
of
of
them.
them.
Nate really doesn't score off the fourth one that often.
He don't have to. That's the
He doesn't
thing.
score off
When
the
you're
fourth
hooping
one that often.
and you out there getting into what you need to get into and you get into your spot, you don't have to. But guess what? If he plays
Man.
somebody and he getting into that three and they cut him off, guess what? He still got the extra dribble and
Counter.
he know
Yep.
how to
Hmm.
get to to stretch out to get to the cup. It's he don't have to do too much. he ain't really, to me, I don't think, as well as he's playing, I don't think he's had to really go deep into his bag
Bad.
to
Mm-hmm.
really like show, you know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't had to do too much because what he's doing is enough. It's simply
Facts.
enough. And even when dude was coming back, Nate wasn't rattled. He was like,
Mm-mm.
okay, cool. He going on his little run, but watch me get this ball back. And when he got the ball back, it was game time. So it's
Man,
I
right
that's,
agree.
to it.
and that's the thing that St. Louis people who have been on these cards and these events have had a problem with doing is closing out. We struggle with closing out. We
We
can get
do bad.
big, and if we can't close that MF out, he just keep, this is his second event, and he came out even before Raekwon
Oh,
came back and made his run. He still made a big run to where it's like, yeah, this gonna get it got ugly quick.
No, I agree.
What I like about Nate is he even
Leezy, what's
killed the
up?
whole time. Even last event, his demeanor never changed from the start to the finish. He played through the whole time. He played hard, and he get to his spots. And he okay with hitting whatever shot come with being in this spot. He pick his spot, he get there, and he play the game that's given to him. He don't be forcing nothing. He just go out there and hoop.
He
Mm-hmm.
adjusts.
And
I've
that'd
been
be
saying
hard
that
to
for years.
that'd be hard to beat a nigga like that because he uncomfortable with being, I mean, he comfortable being
we
uncomfortable.
being
Like,
uncomfortable. Yep.
Fact.
Yeah,
yeah, he know like I gotta move for this. Okay, if you go on there, I gotta move for that. And then shit, we here, you gonna do something or I'm gonna do something, but it's he throwing that motherfucker up there. And he's
Nah,
okay with
fact.
whatever come with it.
I
Man.
say I've been playing
Any
with
And
Nate so long. He gonna
he
be the
be playing
same
a little
thing.
defense. Like he ain't gonna
man.
no, he
slouch
be
on the
sitting.
defense. Nah,
He be
for
sitting.
real.
Nah, fact.
He be sitting.
He gonna make you like
You know he a
score. If
rug
that's what you
rat.
want to do. And that's what I was gonna say. I like how he pulled up. Like everybody know this a big event. Niggas be trying to get cute. My nigga pulled up, no retwist, shit, threw his shit in the back
Don't
and
nah,
got
you
the
don't get
hooping
your
out
hair cut
there.
or get your hair
You know what
done
I'm
Hey,
before nothing.
when
saying?
he
That's a
Yeah.
throwing
rule.
Go ahead and
That's a
play
rule.
basketball then, nigga.
when he
I
go
can
ahead
tell
and
Oh,
that
try
my
he
to put
hooping.
mama.
his
He be
legs in the
hooping,
back
cuz.
and make that little knot, you know what
Hey,
time it
what's
is. When that
crazy?
hair be
Hey, look,
like,
you didn't see the nigga. You didn't see the
That's
nigga until
superstition.
the game, and then
Mm-hmm.
you didn't
Mm.
see him after the game.
He was there for
mm-mm.
one
You
reason
Hey,
didn't see
only.
him after the game. I didn't
hey,
see
same
him
thing as
after the
last
game.
He
event.
went
I
back
don't
to
remember seeing him
Wellston.
before or after.
He was sitting down stretching the whole time while everybody else was playing. By listening to
And
the
I
Chris
ain't
radio.
gonna
He ain't
Smith
hold
worried
went
you.
about
back to
nobody.
Wellston.
At the end of the event, I did see him in the. I said, "Thank you, Nate, for holding the city down. You know, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna have to get that boy a steak dinner or something. Y'all have to
He ain't
Some.
in the
um,
spotlight. Taj, what you
Hey,
think, man? What you think about your boy, man? Because you said it.
uh,
Might
Taj
need
did
can
them
I
say
just
True
it. He
Vision.
called
can
it.
I just say one
Taj
thing
might.
before I get into that? I know True
Mhm.
Vision slept good last night.
Man.
hey, hey, Nate.
I know True slept. Man, they went to sleep smiling.
Man, it.
Hey,
They was online saying Nate paid some of their rent, got
oh
them
man,
paid, got that
love
car
it.
note.
Hey,
But
hey, Todd, you
3 days
hella
ago
funny,
you did
dude.
make that original post, and what did I
Hmm
say? Give me Nate. That's the
Hey,
only
Nate.
thing I had some pure confidence in. I done played with Nate for years. Like I said, if we up 30 or down 30, you're gonna get the same nigga every time.
Okay, what school did Nate go to? Why
Step
don't
back.
I
He
be
went to Jennings,
Step
knowing?
back,
He
Lee.
went
that's
to
what y'all
Jennings.
didn't know. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So
I've
he
been out
played
of
with
town. I've been
Raheem
to
and
Bro,
them?
Vegas with Nate and L
bro,
them. So I've
Nate
seen
played
this live
Nate.
and in
If
person.
I'm not mistaken, Nate was like a off the bench guy his whole career,
But did
wasn't
he play with Raheem and them? Or he
Yes,
was
yes. The
after them?
coach did
Okay.
not like Lil Nate.
he?
Damn,
Yeah,
okay,
off the
okay.
bench guy.
Coach
But he
Carter
was
or
coming in the
I
game
think
going
Coach Carter did
crazy.
not rock with Lil Nate. Lil Nate should never been in Jennings. But Lil Nate been a
Mm.
Man,
dog for years. I'm telling y'all, I done seen this in person, like out of town. You can say whatever you want to. He a go getter, and he play
yeah,
off
he
the
gonna
bench
be
too. He
there.
play off the bench like it don't matter to him. He gonna play
Cause
just
it
like if he
But
start.
don't.
Yeah,
but that's
if he
what I
started,
keep
he come off the bench. He
saying.
do not care.
But that's why I keep saying when you have basketball players and you have hoopers.
Hmm
Nate is a hooper. He
Yeah,
is
that's
a
a fact.
dog. He's gonna go
Mm,
get it. He's going after it. That's what separates people on the 1v1 scene.
No, that's a fact. Like I said, he gonna get
mm,
through it. Nate is J.R. Smith. I'm telling y'all, if he one thing about Nate, look, this is my thing. Even if he don't start the game, he knows he's getting in this motherfucker. So it ain't like he
Right.
gotta worry about minutes. He know he's getting in this motherfucker at some point. So when it comes down to it, yeah, give me Nate.
Yeah,
That's my
for
thing, you
sure.
know.
Nate, Nate is a dog, man. Nate is a dog, man. Hey, so we gonna go ahead and get on to the next matchup. And yeah, I know we gotta talk about Perk,
Lost the
but
money. It's gone.
first I gotta tell him, look,
You
look,
can't lay
look.
around in your misery too long.
Hey,
Do not walk out of this place and start to second guess your talent. Got your ass whooped tonight. But I done seen y'all whoop a many a ass right in the same place.
DaCave
Now
motivational
you
speech tonight,
tell
y'all.
you something, my father.
I'm guessing.
Remember,
This our
Hey,
motivational
hey,
speech.
lost the money. It's
Ooh.
gone.
oh
Oh,
shit,
Mino,
man.
you
Hey,
dropping that
that shit.
premature?
Yeah, my
Hold
bad. I
on
ain't trying to
now.
do that.
Watch it. Watch
Hey,
it.
my
Watch the clicks
bad.
now.
My
Watch the
bad,
click
man.
now.
Oh,
Watch the flick of
oh,
the wrist, that boy.
I'm weak. I'm so
hey,
weak.
It's
no,
about to be some
no,
smoke in the city. Hold on now.
no,
Chill.
but so, hey, no, hey, no, hey, look though, Jamal though,
Close.
man, look, Jamal lost bad, yeah. Like a
You know
lot of
what?
people said that they never saw him hoop like that, and that
Hold
was the
on.
excuse. And
I
I'm
agree.
here to say, Taj, before you agree, I'm here to say that's bullshit,
I just
Mm.
want
bullshit,
y'all to know. I just everybody that's
bullshit,
watching and
Taj.
in these comments, I blame y'all because it was
Oh,
y'all who jinxed him getting online and saying he was the face of the 1v1 and he showed up and it looked like he lost all his powers. I ain't never seen
Hold
that
up.
boy shoot
Man,
Hold
that
up,
bad.
T.
I
You
ain't
said we
never
is
seen
Ro
said we
it.
is
put him
Ro
on the
in here?
cover of
Cause
2K.
it
the
sounds like you talking
alien
to
sucked,
Ro. Is Ro in
the
here? Cause
alien
it sounds
sucked
like you
him out of
talking to
his
Ro.
power.
It
They
sounds
was
like you
on they
talking to Ro.
listen.
Hey,
They was on the
y'all
Space
right.
Jam, baby. They was on the my like I don't know what happened, but I ain't never seen that in my life. I ain't never seen him shoot that bad. And he just
I,
looked so unsure of himself, and I didn't appreciate that.
we put him
I
on the
didn't
cover of
appreciate that
2K.
one bit.
We put him on the
Yeah.
So
cover
no,
of 2K.
No.
I blame y'all, and I
I'm
know
going
it was
Perk.
y'all in the comments that put that status up. Y'all didn't jinx the man, and he like
No,
yeah,
you
yeah,
blaming
and then
Ro.
he went
You
out there
blame
and then
Ro.
dinked.
Bro,
It
man,
was
You
somebody
blaming
else.
Ro.
Somebody else said it too. It wasn't just
You
wrong. Oh,
It
no
was
smoke wrong.
it
I
was
don't
Guala
want no
it,
reshared
smoke
it
it.
wrong.
Guala
look,
Guala,
reshared
you
look.
it.
saying it? Oh,
It
you
was
should.
Guala. Can I get a second?
Guala,
Can I get a
Guala.
second?
Guala
Guala
had to cut his
reshared
hair off.
it.
That's why he didn't stress himself out. We know the truth, Guala. We know the truth.
That's crazy. Hey, but can I? Okay, look. This is how I feel about the Perk situation. It was bad. Okay, but that's really as bad as it can get. Now all you gotta do is come back out here and start hooping.
agreed.
And
Yeah.
he still
Agreed. He has that shot of redemption because of what he's done.
and he still work hard and he still gonna get out there and he still gonna hoop. Like we all say that the L's is part of 1v1. We can't kill a nigga for an L.
No,
He
but
had
you
a
know what
bad
Nope.
I
and
did
we
like that
all
he said
saying it
today,
too, like,
Guala?
huh?
You know what I did like that he said today on his status, like after the game
What?
and stuff? He was like, take the good with the bad. And I think that was
No,
the
straight up. It
perfect thing.
just
That was the
but
But
perfect thing
that's
to
it's gonna be
say.
ups
how
and downs.
it
And you can't be
is.
and then especially if you got niggas like me talking shit saying he gonna be the face of it, you can't all that come with it. Like
It do. It do.
when you
It's a
like
part of
anybody
it.
that's great, anybody that's
Mm-hmm.
good in they field, when they do bad,
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers gonna have a lot to say.
They've been
Or
waiting, but a
or
lot of people
because we
waiting to
expect
see
more
that.
from you. Yeah. Or motherfucker
Yeah.
waiting on you to be like, yeah, I told y'all that nigga was shit. Oh well, now all you gotta do is come back and hoop.
But my
And we
thing
go
is, he
and niggas gonna be
performs
right
four
back
times
saying
and
you
doesn't
cold.
perform one time. You know what I'm saying? Now the one getting
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
outplayed before, and I'm with you on
Yeah,
that.
now after next time he ball again, well, that was the anomaly, not the other way
Yeah,
Yeah,
around.
that was the fluke. It was a fluke.
Yeah,
I think it
yeah.
was a
yeah, I
fluke
Like,
agree.
game.
and take the and get him right back, cause get in the gym, get him right back. Ain't like nobody think like I don't know. I just feel like off day, off day. I ain't got no
Yep.
excuse for the nigga. I ain't gonna never make no
Hmm.
excuse for the nigga. That shit stunk. Okay,
Yeah.
After,
don't
but
stink
okay,
next
but
time.
it was for me like yeah he was trying to keep a straight face. Sorry, y'all. I so sorry I can't do this,
She's
but
silly, bro.
I can't do this right now. Okay, yes, everything y'all said is true, but we not gonna sit here and act like he was like bump this and did not start playing football because he tackled the mess out of Brooks at the end, and we not gonna sit here and act like he didn't. And he got up and was like, "What? What
Hey,
happened?" He said, "Bump this. You ain't about to do it." like he didn't knock
Like
the
that,
man
Jamal.
headband off. He didn't knock Bruce Black Ice off. Like it was over with. Like you don't
Some
do
other people
that.
should have followed in his shoe steps.
Mm-mm.
He wasn't even
No
down there
easy
that. So some
wins.
other people should have followed in his
Hey,
shoe steps.
He
Straight
was
up.
like, "What happened? What I do?"
hey, can everybody take a
But
pause for a second, real quick? Hey,
Hmm?
Guala.
Huh.
Okay, you see the USA shit?
Yes, no easy wins. You're not finna come to my crib and whoop on me and then just laugh about it, nigga. Take this with you. But I'm
hey,
with it.
he
I
was
don't
like,
care.
You gonna take a
he was
bruise
like,
from
"What
or
I
something?
do?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
nigga.
hold on, J Perk. You know, you
Yeah.
kind of
And think I'm
went
scared of
ahead
my
and
son.
hemmed
I
him
ain't my
up a
man.
little
What
bit.
I do?
bruh.
He said he gonna remember me after
Bro,
this one.
Yeah.
Body
This shit
Bruce
ain't
whole
sweet.
body was hurting today. He after the game
hey
he had to go over
T,
there and take a shot. He was like, I'm
And
like,
it
yeah,
ain't
you
like you
feel that
beat me
all
in
in
a
your
good
back.
game.
Jamal
And
was
it ain't
calling
like
him
you beat me
bruise.
in a good game. I
Yeah,
can't hit a shot out here, nigga. Fuck you.
you catch
T,
yourself. This
T,
Nah,
gonna be
that's
look,
memorable.
real
I don't
though.
care. I'm with that one, y'all.
Huh?
T. He
What's up?
got up. He got up and said, "What I do?"
Hey, he like, what I do?
Hey, in
Then
the
We
you
finna
moment,
know
run
it
it
got
you
back.
didn't
bad
know.
because he didn't. No, hold on, he didn't do it once. He did it twice, and then Nas got out there like, come on, and then they was like, it's Bino was like, it's basketball, bro. What we doing?
Uh,
Jamal like, I ain't, what y'all
yo,
mean? I'm just
he
hooping, bro. I'm just
respect
hooping. He
that
like, it's
man, bruh.
basketball,
That's
bro. What
probably
you
it. Probably his.
doing?
It was probably just his nature. He
See,
just know like get that. You know what I'm saying? Let
TJ,
me go.
Slow
that's
that
your
shit down.
That's
I'm
just
with
that
it.
St.
Slow
TJ,
Louis
that
that's
shit.
shit
your
Like that
down.
answer
man,
right
that man
there,
told us
cuz
he really from St. Louis last night.
we didn't have to
That's what
stop
that
that
man do.
motherfucker in pep game. Jamar tried to stop that motherfucker in his game. He tried to stop it.
He like, nah, let me stop the beating on the
He
make
was
game.
trying,
Walk back with a little
Jamar was
limp a
trying to
little
stop
bit.
the game.
Like, boy,
I
please
respect
play
that,
with
Jamal.
somebody
And
else.
that's
He
how I
said,
know
play with
he gonna
somebody
bounce
else.
back because he didn't want to
I
lose.
respect that, Jamal.
Hey, he
Nah,
was
straight up.
not trying to lose, bro.
Man, look here.
He said, I know you
I
lying.
don't.
What
I
you
don't care.
thought? Come
I
on.
can, Jamal. I can respect that. I'm with you, brother.
Bruh, bruh had to hit a hard one to win it too. It wasn't
Man,
Yeah.
easy. It
Yeah.
wasn't
I mean, and
easy.
then after a while, I will say, his shots did start to fall, but at that point, it was too late. And I saw a lot of people saying that. I saw a lot of people saying he only scored 3 points, but
Oh
he scored
damn.
8.
who
So
Jamar?
I'm pretty sure he scored 8. I know I'm not making. I'm pretty sure he scored 8
Hmm.
because I saw that
Nah, I
ball go
think
in
it
a
was
couple
three.
more times. No, I
Nah,
think
I
it was
think it was
8.
three too.
Somebody scored 8 yesterday, and it was in the ones. So I know you lying. I know I ain't make that up unless I wanted that to be. I don't think it was 3 though, y'all. Somebody got a picture of
Mm.
that final score. I know somebody. I'm about to
Hey,
get
we
online and
going with
ask
8 till
Bruce.
motherfucker prove
I'm
us
about to get
different. They got
online
that
and
bro
ask
fucked up.
Bruce.
No,
Hey,
for
till
sure.
motherfucker can
Hey,
prove it
so
wasn't 8, it was 8.
hey, can we move on to the next one, the spiciest one?
Ooh.
Can we? Cause
Go
Shan said,
Ooh.
no, never
Yep.
mind, never mind, never mind,
No, that
never
you
mind,
did.
Shan.
Yep. Shan said it. Shan
Oh,
said
it was
it.
8.
Shan
Boom.
said it.
Somebody in the comments said it was 8. Period. Thank you. See, 30 to 8.
Hey,
I knew I wasn't
hey,
lying, bro.
hey,
Y'all
Shan,
just stopped
Shan,
watching after 3. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay.
hey,
Thank you,
Shan,
y'all. Thank you.
Shan,
What's up, Reno?
Shan, good. Shan, did you have him out your list?
Okay, let me say this because
Fuck the 30-8. We saw a
Gee.
nigga get beat 30 to zip, Dave.
Mm,
We
he's
saw a nigga
deemed
get
a
beat.
pep hater.
mm.
He's deemed the driver of the pep hate bandwagon
No, for
because
sure.
I didn't put pep on my 1v1 list.
Hold
And
on. Hold on, Shan.
for,
We gotta have a moment of silence before you get into your
oh, yeah.
add that
Okay, yeah,
moment of
let's say
silence for
that.
that. Let's have that real quick.
Hmm.
Okay, you log back in. You good? Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Yep.
That,
Yep.
that.
Yep. Bet.
I was deemed the driver of the bandwagon for the hate train for pep. Because I did not put him on my top players list for the 1v1 players in St. Louis. And I still stand on that. And I think that this past weekend showed y'all why I said that. Like I said, Pep was not ready in my eyes to be the best in the world as far as 1v1. And I think he showed us that.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of this whole Like y'all can take it how y'all really want to, and I really don't care. But I hate this whole like everybody act like you can't say nothing to Pep. Like y'all troll everybody in America, and they feel like when you say something about Pep, it was still a great event. Nobody taking that away from that, but
No,
you
no,
still got to
no.
catch that bullet too. Like, come on now, we drive everybody else to the wall, and as soon as something
Do we?
Pep, everybody get all defensive.
I
Like,
do.
I think that's strange. I don't like
It is strange because how dare we? You know, I think sometimes people sit at home and be like, who are they? But who are you that we
no, like
can't say
what?
anything about Pep? Like, if this was anybody else, first of all, I'm going to say it because y'all can
Move the goalpost.
not like me. Y'all can not like me, and I really don't have a problem with it because you probably don't already like me, and I'm cool with that because I don't lose sleep over that. So we was lighting Facebook up when we was talking about Lil T only scoring 2 points against
Ooh.
Jan. I got
Mm.
on this same live and said that it wasn't his night, that Jan was just hitting it back, back. And when Lil T got the ball, he was trying to figure out, okay, cool, I got to either hit this three to get up or I got to get a layup, and nothing was falling. And then Jan just was getting the ball and scoring. We said that. Everybody was like, no, y'all got to call it spade a spade. Y'all know that's bad, blah, 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 blah. How is it all today? Y'all have said that it's respectful to lose 30-0. That
Hey, no.
because
T.
he hold on,
It
Bino,
was
hold
Sunday.
on, because I'm gonna say it. Because Sunday is my day. Y'all know I don't play, and I was out here on a Sunday night. I don't do nothing after church on Sunday. Y'all know me. So I'm out here on a Sunday night supporting, and y'all gonna get online on Monday while I'm at work, and y'all at the gym talking about it. He lost 30-0.
Mm-hmm.
That's not okay.
No.
That nothing about that is okay. Nothing about that is admirable. To lose 30-0. And that was
Not
hard
taking
to
away from the
see.
event.
And that don't take away from the event.
It does
That
not.
don't
It
take
does not.
away from the fact that Pep, we not saying that what he doing for the city ain't dope, that he bringing the people out.
Nope.
Ain't nobody hating on him. But I guess we need a refresher, because the last podcast I had, I said there's a difference between opinions and facts. Facts
Whew.
are things that are proven to be true. It is proven to be true that he lost 30-0. That is a fact.
We can
Right.
It
rewatch
is
that.
an opinion to
Can
say
I
that
add
he's
one
the
more thing
best
to
in the
that?
world, because that's how he feels, but he has yet to show that. If you don't want nobody to talk about it, then you can't. Don't lose 30-0. And that's okay for us to talk about it, because that's what we do on a podcast. We're supposed to talk about it because y'all want us to talk about it, and y'all don't want to say that.
Hello.
It's just not.
Hello.
So go ahead.
And look. Another fact is Pep is a player. He's a player in this event. Like
Yep.
so, we stop all of the bull stuff, man. With sharing statuses and getting on people comments and jumping under people's statuses, getting defensive, talking about what he doing. Y'all hating on what he doing. We're not hating on what he's doing, bro. He's a
Can't say
player in
nothing.
this event. Just like if anybody else in that event yesterday lost 30-0, niggas would have said the same thing.
He
Nigga,
stink.
it's
Get him
30
off
to
of there.
0.
Y'all would have.
Hello, Taj. Let me give him some quick math, Taj, because I'm finna hit him with something. Taj, it takes 10 shots, at least 10 shots to score 30 points, gang. At least 10 shots. You telling me you couldn't get one of them before he got 10 3-pointers up, fam? Like, come on, G. And you was at the free throw line, cuz.
Oh, I know
He
he went to the
couldn't
free
get
throw
him.
line.
Yeah, he went to the free throw. He couldn't get anything to fall. But then, like, after,
These are
like,
facts.
and then LP disrespected him, because when he was at the top of the key, LP did him like this when he shot the three.
Mm.
Like, no respect.
I missed that one.
Man, these are
No, he
facts,
definitely
y'all.
did that. I'm saying, I was sitting front row on the side. He got the ball at the top. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm saying I'm like, shoot that Pip. This nigga said and turned and went like this. Like, no respect in the city. But it was also bad. I'm gonna go back to it because we said it early. You already getting beat like that. These people who riding for him, these people that like Cuzzo, respect Brody, love what you doing for the city. When Lamar did what he did the snatchback, said whatever he said, because that's between him and that man. whatever he said, and then hit the shot. Y'all jumped out there, jumped on the nigga back. That's cool with y'all. But we be hating though. But it's the same people that be in his camp riding for him, resharing the statuses. Like, why y'all talking about Pep that was on that court jumping when he was down? You foul. And I grew up with
They,
Pep, and I respect Pep. That's the
yeah.
thing. I respect him. I respect what he doing. He was at Columbia College when I was at my other NAIA, so that's cool. I respect him for what I saw. We locked in, but that's foul. But we
And Pep
can't
love
act
me.
like we
Pep,
can't. We know he love you, boo. We can't sit here and act like we can't talk about this. Like, he lost 30-0. Now, I'm not saying that there's not something to where he can come up from here. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, if this was somebody else, y'all would be kick him out the scene. They don't deserve to see a card. Why is he on the card? He lost his bag.
yeah.
Y'all, never mind.
There
I'm
you
getting too
go.
heavy in it, but it's too much, and I just want y'all to be real with yourselves. I want you to look in the mirror, and when y'all get online and get on your little lives and y'all be talking, the rest of us are working a 9 to 5. Y'all sitting here texting each other talking about something. Let's go to the gym, and that's cool, because if this is what you want to do for your life, that's what you need to do. But if Pep is your man, y'all should have been on his side. Y'all shouldn't have been jumping on Lamar back asking for a piggyback ride after he snatched back, looked at him,
T, is
said
this the
whatever
time
he
to
said,
play
and hit
it?
the three.
Say
Is
that.
this the time to play it? Is this the
That's
time to play
wrong.
it? Which one?
Talking
Say
about
I'm gonna run
that.
it.
cuzzo.
All right,
I
say
ain't
no
never
more.
doing that to my
Run it.
cuzzo.
Nah, do
I'm gonna
that.
run it. Look at this
Go
shit right
ahead.
here. Look at this
Eh.
shit right here, man. Look at that shit right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look, man, that shit is crazy. Hold on. I ain't mean to do that. Oh, that shit is crazy. Look at
Ooh.
this. Look at little.
Hey, chill.
Why you call out
He
Lil
over there rubbing on that
Charles?
man. So,
Why you call out
hey,
Lil
look,
Charles?
he over
Hey,
there
you gotta play.
rubbing on
Nah, you
that
gotta play the
man's
other video. No, we're not
shoulders,
gonna do that
Yeah,
video.
man.
We
you
gotta play the
gotta.
other
This a
Come on,
video.
bad
man.
angle. We in this mug like
Hey,
this.
Play the other
hey,
video
my
so
bad, my
everybody can
bad, my
really see
bad,
what
my
it
bad,
really
my
was.
bad. This one right here.
Video
Yeah, run
proof.
it back, Nino. Run it back one more time. Nah, we talking. So I mean, come on now. What that look like?
That
Hey,
look
man,
bad. That
Taj,
look bad.
Taj, what was that, Taj?
I don't know. It was sent anonymously.
Oh,
Hold on. Was that
it's Leezy Thompson
VJ and this
selling my
man? Hey,
videos.
was he said? Was he said doing that for who?
I ain't nobody.
Do it for.
Not for Lil
But was he
Saint.
cheering that
Because
man up? Wow, BJ, that's
You know, why we don't address that? Why we
crazy.
don't address that? Why don't we address that? We address everybody we want to address, but we don't address that.
And if you notice, nobody on DaCave jumped on Lamar back or was out on the court. Just so we're clear.
mm-mm. And I mean, we all still respect
Mm-mm-mm.
him as a player, but I don't think that. I just think the way that they went about it, because think about it, when I was saying that Pep was not on my top 5, they were at my throat. At my throat. I
Mm-hmm.
was the biggest
Mm.
head in the city. Everybody was eating Pep up like Sunday dinner. So then for him to lose and all y'all get on Facebook and y'all jump on the bandwagon that y'all swear I was driving, crazy work. Crazy work.
And then was
T.
Wow.
I can't like I don't understand that. Like, for me, I play like and I guess what you said earlier is different. We hoopers, we play ball, so it's different for us. I I'm not saying LP not nice, and I literally said that I'm a fan of his game. But you think I'm about to be turned up when he in the loop? This the loop. Like, he playing somebody that's from the Lou. I don't care if Pep live
Lou
in Colombia,
Madness.
but this
Lou
is Lou
Madness.
Madness. I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh, okay, cool, that's what's up. That's a nice shot. He got one off.
Shut
Like,
up.
that's what's up. And I'm gonna
And
sit
I
there.
was
I'm
right
not about to
there.
be all on the court and jumping and going crazy. Come on, man.
Oh, he said
I
do it for
Why
the
can't.
they talking that?
SEC. Oh,
Why they talking that talk? I was right there. Pep down 18-0. I'm over there talking to him. Pep, hey man, Pep, kid, ain't talking about
Here,
nothing,
bring
Pep.
on, go right
Come
now.
on,
Bring
man.
out your
Pep,
attendance rate still low,
hey, we
brother.
finna,
We
we
got to
finna
get
shut
your
it off,
attendance
man.
up. I can't pass you in
To
the
my
class if you
Brianna,
don't show up to class.
he wanted
Brianna
to.
said not.
He wanted to in appearances.
Yeah, and
So
that's
that leaves the
another thing
record.
too. That's another point. LP was drunk, and he was telling everybody he was drunk.
He
What?
was drunk. Drunk is
Huh?
That's what he
crazy.
said. That's what he
Drunk is
said.
crazy.
You know
That's what it
what,
was.
Todd? Some
Listen, but I ain't gonna
HBK
lie to
guys,
y'all.
they
I'm
had picking
sitting,
shots there.
but I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting on the side, and after they get out the game, they taking a little shot. Me and Bino talked for at least. Bino became my friend at the event. He came down and sat down, and talked
Some
to me, told me it was his
HBK niggas.
birthday, put me on his TikTok, told me he was, it was his birthday. He taking shots. It's different. It's different.
It was
But I
Bino's birthday.
mean, yeah, it was Bino's birthday yesterday.
It was his birthday. I seen
Sheesh.
all
So,
them posts.
but
Mm-mm-mm.
it
So
just
This should have
it for
been.
me. For me, I'm gonna say this again. I've said it on the podcast before, and I'm gonna say it again because maybe it wasn't clear. Shout out to my mama, RIP to my mama. My mama used to talk about insanity, and she
Ooh.
asked me when I was young, what was the definition of insanity? And I said, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. What you mean? Because I'm like 13. I don't know insanity, sis. Like, what are we talking about? And she said, a good example of insanity is doing something the same way and thinking you're going to get different results. Because if you do something the same way, you're going to get the same results.
Same
And if
results
you
every
keep going
time.
in there like, oh, maybe if, like, yeah, and I'm gonna do it this way, it's got to work. It was just wrong timing. No, sweetheart, you're going to get the same results. So we got to do something different so that you can get different results.
That's what it's
Maybe,
telling you.
perhaps, this is not hating. This is an opinion, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps, Pep should stop talking
Ooh.
and just let the game
And
and the
play.
work speak for itself and
And
just play
play.
and prove
Just hoop.
everybody wrong without using
Just
your mouth.
hoop. Just
Just
Can
hoop.
I
who?
say something?
Because now it's not working. It's just
But I
not
do
working.
understand what Pep is trying to do. I do think that you have to create that
The promo
that
has to be there.
tension. Yeah,
Got
It's
to get it
another
you
going.
got the
way.
promo. I
Man,
don't
and
think maybe he has to do it as much as he's doing it, but I do think that the animosity behind the plan, like I do feel like there was great build up to him and Lamar's game. But where
Absolutely.
Pep messed up is you
You
gotta
got to deliver
stand 10
game.
toes on what you say.
Yeah, you got to deliver game. There's a lot of promo for that. Like, all right,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can talk it, you can pop it, but you gotta stand 10 toes on what you say if you're gonna talk it like that.
yeah.
It's
Like I
gotta
said,
be it's
hey,
gotta be strategic. And I think he has the strategy down of I'm gonna build up this brand, I'm gonna build up these matchups, I'm gonna get the people locked in, I'm gonna get you to tune into this, but we can't tune into 30-0. We
Ooh.
can't tune into that.
yeah.
We're not gonna be able to tune into that.
But
hey,
I mean, like,
I saw a nigga on the status say he tried to lose 30-0. He did that on purpose.
No, he didn't.
So he can sell the event. I said, man, I
how
seen
you
some of
gonna
the
sell the
craziest shit
event?
today, T. T, I see some of the craziest stuff, man. Look, it been crazy, T.
If he did that,
It's
that's
been
him. But
crazy.
it wouldn't be me because at that point, it's like you,
He did that.
What
He
you
did
doing
that
it
you
for.
selling
for?
out for a buck. Like, what you doing? Like, is it like what we doing? Because first of all, I understand what he
He
had
didn't
to
try to
do.
lose. That's not
I
what
understand what
happened.
he was trying to do or what he had to do, and respect to Lamar. And I know he building relationships because he trying to really get on here. But I'm never out not taking a picture with a nigga who just beat me 30-0.
That's
I can't take
respectful.
no picture with you after the event talking about respect and all of that because it ain't no respect because you beat me 30-0. I can't respect that. I can't respect me right now. I got to go get back in the gym as
Really?
we speak.
Yeah, really put those
Yeah,
shoes back on. Why you even take your shoes off? We need to run
No,
that
yeah,
back.
no,
but
it
sister,
might be Zay didn't play. Zay didn't show up or something.
Mm.
like I can't. I just
But I will say
I
this
don't know.
too. I seen a lot of people make statuses about Pep not scoring yesterday. And some of y'all played 4 years of high school basketball and didn't score those 4 years.
All right,
So I need
Damn.
everybody to kind of
chill,
remember
man.
Mm-mm-mm.
who
To
y'all are.
yield, slow down,
Yeah,
slow down,
Mm,
yeah.
Bookie, but
You said 4 years and no
mm-mm-mm.
bucket.
No buckets or haven't scored a bucket since high school.
Ooh,
But y'all
that's
was
and
popping
we
it.
just saying high school.
yeah.
People went on to play in college. People went on to play it overseas and on the pro level, and it's people still yippity yip yip yap.
I just
Like,
think, like Wallace said
mm-mm.
it earlier too, about you telling guys, like, oh, I did this in high school and all that. Like, that's lame. Like, we don't even need to talk about that. Like, can you do this right now? Can you go out there and get a bucket? Like, can you go out there and guard somebody?
Bro, I did some stuff in high school. I did some immaculate stuff in high school. I
Yeah.
You
still don't
did.
talk about it. I still don't talk about it. I don't talk about it.
It ain't
And that's
nothing to say
what
because the city knows what you did in the city,
yes.
Shan.
Like
You don't have to say nothing about it.
And I
everybody
think
do
that's
that.
where the misconception is when we say that y'all have a point to prove. Everybody like, oh no, I don't have a point to prove. You do. Because if you didn't,
You
you
wouldn't be
wouldn't be
playing.
acting this way. You would not. You would
You wouldn't
not.
even be playing.
Y'all have points to prove.
Way
And
too
it's
many.
okay. It
Hey,
is okay. It is okay.
and I
I
want
don't
to
know.
say
I
something.
was. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, Mino. Go ahead.
You could go. I just wanted to refresh everybody's memory of what you said. Look, so the fact is that Pep lost 30-0, but my opinion is how I feel about how he lost 0, right?
Yeah,
I just wanted to clarify that before we keep, because I don't want
yeah.
nobody
Because
attacking us, right?
I
Because
don't want
the
nobody to
fact is
attack
he
and
lost 30-0,
yeah,
yeah, but my opinion is how I feel about it. So please respect my opinion, right? See?
I agree.
yeah.
All right, okay, okay,
She
my
told
bad. You good.
yeah.
My bad.
I don't want nobody to just, everybody always kind of labels things as hating. Like it'll be the same thing if I went out there and I was popping my stuff because I'm gonna try not to curse, and I'm saying what I'm gonna do, and I go out there and I don't score no bucket, and everybody knows how I was in high school, college, and overseas. Y'all gonna have something to say, and that's just literally what
Yep.
comes with it.
That's a fact.
It's
That's
definitely what
what you
comes with
say.
the
Even
territory.
if you don't say nothing, they still gonna troll you. Yeah, I see why T was quiet. She was trying to make sure she could make a shot. She couldn't even make one. Like you're gonna get trolled. It's gonna last for at least a month. Yeah, we're not even into the new year. They gonna take this into January
Run with it. Run with it.
2026
Running with it to
Fact.
the next
until he
event.
Facts.
responds. So
Running
it's
with it to the
just
next event.
See,
But like
trolling and having your
I
little
saw a
opinion
lot
online
of.
is one.
Oh, go ahead, Guala.
Go
I'm
ahead, my
sorry.
fault.
No, you good
No,
because you about to get into something that I was about to say, and I
I'm just
want you
gonna
to
say
say it.
No, no, no,
trolling and
go, just
having
go
an
ahead, go
opinion
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
online is I don't necessarily agree with I don't anyway. That's one thing. Having your opinion online, jokes and shit, haha. But to be at a space where it's your city versus another city, or your city versus everybody, or your man's versus they man's, and the shit not going our way, and to be a fan of that, like that's a little different. Bro, and they're getting whooped on. The gym should have been crickets or tents or an angry vibe in that bitch, or you niggas better not
Fact.
talk too much shit. We had let this bitch up. Not really fuck bro
Hmm.
with Venom, but you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be niggas shouldn't be in here whooping us and comfortable. Like we
Comfortable. They
should
was
we should
at home. Like,
laughing and you know what I'm saying, laughing and kicking it and not to say do nothing to nobody, don't get on no gangster shit. We all grown, don't fuck nothing up. But like this
But
ain't
this ain't your house.
and this ain't that. You in here dancing with these niggas, rubbing niggas' shoulders, jumping all in the air. Niggas, I seen a nigga throw
Groupies.
his hat up
Grouped
in the
out.
sky. What's going
Grouped
on?
out.
hmm
Grouped out.
and
And
that's
how
Who
much
bad.
nigga
That's
threw his hat
bad.
in the sky?
Another thing, I ain't gonna even hold you, but like also I think I mentioned it earlier, but like, I want y'all to stand on how y'all feel. I don't want nobody getting on here trying to lie and say, oh, I
Fact,
was
bro.
just trolling this what it would. No, you weren't just trolling. You were stating facts, and it's okay. It's okay
I
to
mean, that's how
say
you feel.
that was a bad loss. That's how you feel. But don't be trying to play off like, oh no, I was just trolling. Y'all know I'm just playing for a check. No, you're not. This is the truth. And it's okay to stay it's okay to stand on your truth and stand on your opinion. That's cool.
But as
It's
grown
literally
men
okay.
to get on the internet and not be able to, just shut up. Just don't make the status. Why are you making the status just to be in the
Don't.
comments? I'm trolling. Y'all are grown men. Y'all are grown men. Y'all are scared about making a
Nah,
And,
status about
fact.
a basketball
they
player.
was tussling over cybersecurity, like literally tussling on the internet. Like literally tussling in the comments, like
Like
y'all
grown
tripping,
man
y'all
want
too
autographs and
emotional.
shit.
Now I'm
Yeah,
like, dang, I thought the emotions, like I know men have emotions, but once y'all start using like emotional, like, are you too emotional? I'm like,
yeah,
I thought that
like
was
we
for
gonna
the
say it
women.
was
Like,
bad. Why y'all be taking it so
what we
deep?
doing? What we doing?
Taking it
It
So,
be
so
getting
serious. And if I'm not mistaken, Pep the only one who got paid other than the people he brung in town. So y'all didn't even make no money
Hmm.
about it to be up on Facebook at 7 o'clock in the morning making statuses about it.
Mm.
They was like, yeah, let me write this down and send this in and let them know. Make sure y'all mention this today. If y'all
It
don't
was in their
mention it, I'm
drafts last
missing it.
night.
Like,
It
what
was
you
in the
doing?
drafts
Let me
last
write this
night.
out so I don't forget my think pieces. Cause some of y'all think pieces trash. I almost said something today, but I was like, no,
Hey,
I'm cool. I'm gonna let y'all
what
have it.
Man,
what
I
about
couldn't
them
figure that
guys
out.
who be really hating and then disguise it as trolling?
They all do that.
So
I
I,
mean, what are we talking about? I read 50 statuses today. You could tell who was upset and who wasn't, and who was just really just cracking jokes. I mean, was y'all really there to watch him lose, or was y'all there to watch him win? Which one was it? 'Cause it wasn't giving y'all was there to watch
that's
him
a
win.
great subject.
It
That's a
wasn't.
great
Yeah.
It wasn't.
subject,
That
Todd.
crowd was not giving that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't see nobody go. Like if you look at the video, Pep walked into the middle of the floor. I ain't see not
Yep.
nobody walk over there trying to give him some confidence.
You
None of that. I
didn't.
seen
You did
everybody over
not.
there hop, skipping, and jumping.
Yep.
But we don't. Come on now. Like let's call him what he
Same
But
is.
thing
that's like that's
happened.
Cuzzo. That's
But same
Cuzzo.
thing happened with Jay Perk when he called the timeout. He's sitting over there when nobody really talking to him or nothing.
Mhm. Like
So it just
when he's scoring and he winning, everybody in his face. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We hype now, but he getting murdered right now, and ain't nobody said shit to him. Nothing. So what it
Nope.
really look like out there? They just call a spade a spade. That's all I'm saying. Was y'all there? Y'all talking about y'all was there to support, but where was y'all at supporting them? Like that ain't no support. How y'all supporting him?
no.
And he
I
over here
mean,
drowning right now, and ain't none of y'all went over there to pick him up. Like ain't nobody shake his hand, ain't nobody touch him on the chest, ain't nobody instill no type of confidence in him. Nothing. They just sitting their heads down, like oh it's over. Like, all that. That's just my opinion there. You know we can
Mm.
call it what
shit,
you
they
want.
probably ain't know what to do neither. Niggas had their head down too. Shit, niggas is looking at the
Mm.
score. Ain't
Hey
never
man,
seen
I
this
ain't
shit
never
I ain't
before.
gonna
played with
lie.
nobody
I
named
No,
shut
Pep.
the
some
fuck
real
up
shit.
quick.
Nigga don't know what to say.
I shut
Nigga, you
up.
down 28. Oh, nigga don't know what to say to you. Shit, you hear now?
I shut
I
up.
Yeah,
You
mean,
know what I'm
cause I
I
ain't
saying?
gonna
just
lie. I mean, Lamar hit some tough stuff. Like it was times Pep was right there. It was times he had some moves and did all that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like Pep at times was right there. So I don't know. It
I
was a
think
couple times. And my bad, Tay Tay. No, I did not see that, but it was
I
a
didn't
couple
know from
times where
camera.
like he
I'm just
fell.
talking from
It
there.
was a couple times when like he, fell down. He had to kind of like get himself up a little bit, and I was seeing like the ballers life guys. They was when one of them would fall, they sprinting over there with UGG slippers on and Nike slides and picking bro up and like saying
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and he walking back
Come
up.
on now.
Like they was in his face. Like even like when they shooting free throws or they standing on the free throw line, they going over there talking to him and then going back to the section. We weren't really doing none of that. But that's my bad, Tay Tay. No, I didn't see it, for real. But like I'm just saying, like for me, I'm with Guala like that. I can't be I can't be doing that in the city,
If I
dog.
pulled
I
up out of
can't
town
be
with you and we went
no.
somewhere to go bet or whatever, and we playing the ones, I'm finna be running with you till the wheels fall off. I don't care,
Yeah.
especially up in here, especially we at home, man. Come on now.
But I'm
I ain't
just
seeing
glad
no
that
love.
we're bringing out these points because I want to make it clear, like it's the same people that's trying to insinuate that we was hating on dude, and we supported. I've been at every event. Mino has been at every event, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't, Guala that been at a couple. Shan live out of town. Taj live out of town, but we support. So the
Facts.
whole narrative of trying to say like there's a hate here when we're just giving some opinions mixed with proven truths, facts, things that are data, like things you can look up and actually find out and be like, oh yeah, that is true. Like yeah, that's what we're given. That's what we're supposed to do.
You
But
know,
the
people
people
just don't
that's
want to
really
hear
locked, the
it.
people that's really locked in with him, like what happened yesterday can't happen again.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't want to see that again. I do think he
Hey,
can. I do think he can bounce back. But it's the way and how he gonna bounce back.
I got a hot take.
I think Pep need to do what they was trying to tell Drake to do after the Kendrick beef. I think he need to go missing, make the people miss him, and then and then
Pop
come
back
back
out.
and then pop back out like, yeah, I'm back. Did y'all miss me tight?
Yeah,
Cause
cuz.
y'all ain't
Hey,
gonna
I got
preach
a
the
hot
boy until
take.
he gone.
My hot take is nobody really think that the cave is haters. It just be some cool shit to say at the time when their opinions different.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
but deep
well,
down, nobody really think that the cave's the
they
haters
really
because
don't.
everybody
No,
because
they
everybody
come in here and
everybody
say what they
really fuck
want.
with it. Like and it's cool to fuck with it. But just know we gon' like and have the time like the
They
whole
can't
point of
support us too
journalism and
loud.
podcasting is to say some slick shit that motherfuckers be thinking and don't really want to say, and it's
Hello,
okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do that
Shut
for
up,
you. Don't even worry
Munson.
about it.
bro. Act like I don't hate him no way, but whatever. But no, that's a
He's on
fact,
all
Wally.
these niggas haters.
Fucking fucking
but
rebound and point
nah, for
guard.
real. But
Hey,
like even with the pimp shit, I feel like if motherfuckers wouldn't have reacted like that in real life, nobody would have thought that the shit on Facebook today was hate because if anybody else would have lost 30, it would have been a lot to say regardless. That's just a fact. But for the fact
Yeah.
that niggas was like rooting on his loss and we say that shit in 4K, like niggas was like cheering, throwing their fists up in the
Hey,
sky. Like
Guala,
that looked a little bad.
Guala.
What's the
Can't
word?
no nigga in St. Louis say we was hating. Cause ain't
No
no nigga
facts.
CT betting against nobody. Ain't no nigga CT going against nobody. Ain't nobody see me going against not one soul in St. Louis. I was even rooting for the Kansas City niggas, Guala.
oh,
No, and that's why
I
I
was
In
started.
even
my
rooting
in
for
my
That's
them.
why I
spirit, I
started.
was, but you know,
That's why
I
I
y'all
was
know
in
started
how
with
there
I
my
do.
hot
rooting
take of these
I'm
niggas
s-
don't think the
them
cave
ni-
haters
eh,
for
he was
real.
rooting for
It
the
just be
KC
everybody,
niggas. That
everybody
was
that
send you some
everybody
papers,
that's on
bro.
Facebook talking, everybody that's on Facebook talking, it's a lot of guys that's rooting for Pep and in his corner and they getting on comments and they trying to, you know what I'm saying, protect them and things like that. And I understand, bro. But y'all same guys, when he was down 25 zip, niggas went in his ear like, come on. You
Hmm,
know what I'm saying? Niggas went in his ear like, come on, I was right there though.
hmm.
So don't say
Hey,
we
Gov made a
hating.
point too. He said everybody else more
Please
mad than
don't.
the nigga who actually played. That is
No
crazy.
facts
That
because
is
Pep
crazy.
was on his story on Instagram today talking about something. Y'all want this jumpsuit today or tomorrow? Somebody commented talking about we not worried about that right now,
Hey, he
dog.
just don't care. So what y'all?
Like he literally don't care. Like, but everybody was like going off because everybody spoke about how bad that was. It was gonna get talked about. It just it was gonna be talked about, so it's fine.
Hey, I don't know Pip personally, but I really get the idea that he think that just like from a business standpoint and trying to get this shit out here, that he rather y'all be talking about it for a bad reason than not be talking about it at all. Like motherfuckers talking about shit.
Mm.
Mm,
I mean,
Like
that's a
hmm
good
as
way
a
to. I
hooper,
mean,
it's
you
an
can
L,
spin
but
it
as a
like that.
businessman, like that shit was on 520 this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up. You got beat bad, but I bet you he spin this into something for
Not
sure.
for real.
Yeah.
no, for sure.
I mean, that's a fact
He
though. I mean, you can call it what you want to.
musician.
Like the world looking right now. I know they was killing him in them DMs. I know them DMs crazy. I know
No,
it.
Man, what?
I know
I
they
know
killing him, but at the same time, like he throw good events in our city. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In the area,
Yeah,
it. He
he
said
throw
no.
another
yeah.
one. Nobody cares if he on the court or not. He gonna do the same shit,
Nope.
and now
What?
Same
gonna be
stuff.
nigga. Jeff T just said he'll play holler. If he play with him at one of the pep events, that's a
No, that's a
fuck that
fact.
30
I
off. That's
mean,
not.
But
We
Yep,
ain't
another
be talking about the
thing,
30 no more.
We still got to
that
get to that.
nobody is talking about with Pep is Pep got on the live and he made a comment and he was saying how he had this list of people that he felt like he had to knock off to get to where he wanted to be in the 1v1.
mm-hmm. But
If Pep keeps going the way he's going and he
Say
keeps
that,
playing
Munson.
these people on his list that he has, it shows his resilience
mm,
in the 1v1 scene.
That's a
right.
fact.
It shows that because he's not Lamar is not he was calm. The last dude that Pep won against, nobody wanted to see that. That was a cakewalk for Pep. Nobody wanted to see that game that last win that Pep
You talking about
had.
that one in that
Nobody,
little green gym? Where was bro at? Where
yeah.
was bro at?
Was
I'm
he in
like,
He
Milwaukee?
was in buttfuck Wisconsin. Let's be real. Where was
nobody
you at,
wanted to
bro?
see that. Nobody wanted to see that shit at
That flight
all.
was like $75. I know it was. He ain't go nowhere crazy. I was like, where he
American.
at?
It was $75 on American.
Come on now, like with your bag. Like, come on now, where was he at?
$20 Spirit flight. He took a
He
carry
talking
on
about
and
with
carry
your
on
bag.
only.
Like, bro flew to somebody
This nigga
random
said
and
a
then was in there talking
$75 flight.
crazy. Like,
But
man,
Pep had so
I
much
done
energy after
paid
the
for more
game.
than
He
that in
was
the
trying to
Uber.
get on a flight right after the game.
come
That's
on
how
now,
much
that
energy
is
he had after the
crazy.
game. He was trying to get on a flight right after.
That's I got private jet money. Like,
Hey, he
Dead ass.
did pop out playing killer straight out the gate, no
That was a
lie. But
lot.
they humbled his ass real quick.
That was a lot because,
They humbled his
but
ass real quick.
again, like
I just saw him on live ties. That boy was explaining how Lamar playing shit. I said, "Oh, Pep,
I,
God damn it,
I
Pep."
mean,
He out there explaining, he hit the step back real nice. He can get in the mid range, he step a couple shots. I said, "Oh,
yeah.
Pep." Pep, not after you lose 30-0, gang. You supposed to be kidnapping this nigga, man, holding him for ransom.
you said he shouldn't have walked out the
We
gym.
need the money back.
I
But I don't
mean,
think Pep know when to
No, for
like
so.
leave it alone sometimes. I think sometimes he just need to leave it alone and move on to the next. And I don't think Pep has
ooh,
learned that yet.
hold on, Dave, hold up. Somebody told me Hobbs dug Bruce last night too. He said he didn't want to play Lamar. Oh, Bruce wanted that Hobbs smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I did overhear that. Now I did overhear that, and
In
that
my
was
ears
right over there
receiving.
where Dave was sitting at. I was right there. He said it. He
Yeah, I
said
was sitting
I
over there
called.
too,
He
but
said
I
I
didn't hear.
called
I
Pep.
didn't hear the response.
Look,
Yeah,
he
I keep
said
mentioning
I
that Pat
called
Pat
Pep.
was on a losing streak when Pep played him.
Wasn't sure
He
about
said
having.
I called Pep and I asked for Hobbs. He said they said that Jamar had the bigger bag on him.
Mm.
That's what I heard. I'm the podcast. I got to
Wait,
report it.
time
That's
out,
what
cause
the man
your
said.
phone. Hold on, brother, cause your connection cut out on me. Repeat that. Go ahead and rewind it and then push play. Bring
What did
that
he
back. What you
mean by
say?
that?
He said
You said Jamar
he
had
called
what?
Bruce. He said Bruce called Pep when they was talking. He said he wanted Hobbs. He said that they told him that Perk had the bigger bag on him, had the most money on him.
Mm.
To bet
So
with?
that's who he took. Yeah.
But I also heard that right after that he beat Jamar, he said that he had played Hobbs in place of Zay.
Uh,
I don't know how true that is, but all I'm gonna say
Mm.
is this:
Huh.
Zay. They said Zay rolled his ankle, but homeboy was strolling all around that gym in them big old red Balenciagas. Them little heavy
everybody
ass shoes. Don't play with
everybody
me.
be hurt. They be
Don't
so
play
hurt,
with
but they
me.
be out here doing everything else.
He
Y'all
had
be
them
so hurt.
Balenciagas on, and them shoes ain't light. They
Exactly.
about as heavy as Timberlands, so don't even play with me. And he just walking around. I said, "Oh, that ankle look good to me."
Hmm. This is very interesting.
Mm-mm-mm.
What a
Marshall
Good to
say
time to
no
be
know.
alive!
comment.
Man.
No comment
Oh,
is
they
a
said he told him
comment.
directly. Somebody said directly. He
Okay,
was
he
told
wrote it.
directly.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
He wrote
Yeah,
Yeah,
it.
I
I
don't
was
He
know.
right
say
That's
he
there.
that's
pointed at him, say it was
I'm
supposed to
not
be
adding
you.
up here. I don't
Y'all
like
niggas
when
better go get some
I
jobs
don't
and get
like when
some
Hobbs don't play
insurance.
though. I really don't. It's kind of annoying because I feel like as much as y'all want to say whatever about Hobbs, we come to see Hobbs too. Let's just be fucking for real here.
Yeah,
We
Hobbs
come to
got
see
G.
Hobbs.
We want
Well,
to see that.
but I think with
Yeah,
my problem with Hobbs
He the
is I don't
best.
like when
that's
he
what
be
I
like, "Oh,
heard,
I'm a
Chip.
Number
coach
one.
now."
That's what
I don't
I
like that
You
"I'm a
heard.
said
coach
what,
now" shit.
Shan?
I
What you
said
say,
my
Shan?
problems with Hobbs be I don't like when he be like, "Oh, I'm a coach now." Nigga, you are a hooper. Come, we want to see you hoop. We don't want to see you coach. We want to see you hoop.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, hey, that's something he doing on the side. We ain't trying to hear all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
pat
see
on the
what
back,
you
good job
doing.
Like,
finding a different avenue, cool. But we want to see you hoop. Or that coaching
Now,
shit,
fact,
yeah, okay.
he was
Put the
tired.
ball in
Tired
the
of what?
basket.
What was he tired of? How was he tired? Oh, he was doing interviews. Fuck all
Who
that,
was
man. Lace
tired?
them hoes up, man. What? Hobbs, love you, brother. We came to see you hoop. Put that shit on. Simple as I
But
can put
I
it.
think, but it's not a disrespectful thing for us to sit here and be like, we still want to see Hobbs hoop. That is us showing respect to how, like, we still want to. We're still entertained by Hobbs and his game. We still want to see that.
facts.
We
We still
still
want
want
to
to
see
see
that.
that.
Because I want to know
I
if he
want
was
to see
tired. He
them.
tired of being
I
bald.
want to see them little triple pump fakes with the reverse spins
Girl,
and the
the step through and the
Yeah.
be
the
creating
pump
all that
fake.
space out there like this. I'm like,
Yeah.
But that's what
hold
I'm
on,
saying. Like Hobbs
man.
In the
We
bag
in
want to
is
the
see
one
that.
on
in the
one.
wait, in the oversized sweatpants. I want to see
Okay, I want to see
You
You know
it
what
supposed
I'm
to
saying?
with them
you
And
supposed to
JTs
came like
on.
the
I want to
you
see
I
supposed
don't
to
know which
came
one, but I
like the
know
bald
Hobbs. I want to
head
see his little bald
Jordan.
ass hoop.
Came like the
it.
bald head Jordan because you know the monsters took all Jay Perk powers. They sucked his shit
Man,
all out. He ain't had no
Oh
more
Oh,
man.
shit.
I don't know
Oh,
He
what
supposed
happened.
to be like he
I
supposed to
don't
be
know
like
what happened.
MJ.
Oh my God, I was sitting there like, Lord, this ain't what we signed up for. I know this ain't what he
yeah.
thought it was gonna be.
All right.
I knew that matchup was going to
Thank you,
be
Tiff. Like,
difficult. I did not. I don't want to say this without
It was
hating,
a
but I did.
bad
I did
matchup
not.
for him
I didn't
though.
like that
It
matchup
was a
at
bad.
all.
I ain't
I
trying to
didn't
make
like
no
that.
excuses. It was a bad matchup, and that's no excuse. That's a fact.
I
That's
told him,
another
you know, you
fact.
had
Is
to
that
hang
a
over.
fact? It-
I
my
didn't.
bad. I don't like it. The matchup was terrible. The matchup was
yeah,
terrible. He
I
wasn't. It
do
wasn't a
think
good
that some
matchup for
thought,
him.
some extra thought do need to be put into these next matchups because with this card, the card was a hit or miss, and I think that it was just a big card because there were big names on it. But I think that the next card that Pep creates, the matchups are going to have to make sense.
Yeah, the matchups matter.
Facts.
Like, you can't just make anybody like just play each other. Like, I feel like it gotta have something to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta have a little spice to it. Like, we just be, oh, this would be a good
But now it
matchup.
don't
Like,
even have to
yeah,
be the
but no,
spice.
let's just do
But
that
the
shit.
games, I want to see people with similar game. I don't want to see no little guard, no big guard play. I don't want to see a shooting wing and no small forward play. Like I want to see
Yeah,
good quality matchups.
this
She
ain't the
said she
NBA
ain't trying to
blackout.
see no 5 against no 2. She trying
Nah,
to
I'm
straight
see.
up.
not. And I don't want to see nobody who can only shoot the three play against somebody who got a bag. I want to see two people who got bags go at it.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to see
exciting. That's
you to
the
make the other
content side of it.
person
People
play
don't understand.
defense. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
want to see
is the
some good
content side.
basketball.
Cause baby, it's gonna get a little long.
Yeah, because I don't want to watch a full YouTube video cut up
Cause
of y'all wrestling.
I'm surely sitting here like I don't know where Hobbs' game was gonna fit at with Zayden because that event we was at that mug. Them games started at 2:45. People ain't
I
walk
ain't
out
gonna
that
lie. I
gym
was
to
hella
8:30,
happy.
9 o'clock, baby. I didn't get home till 10 something, and I had to get up
I
and go
was
to work
hella happy.
today. So
They
I
told me
don't
Hobbs wasn't
know.
playing. I said, hell yeah.
That
I'm going
event was
home.
whoo. Them games went a little bit longer than what they thought. So yeah.
but that's how typical events went. The last next
Not
chapter
pep
was
shit.
oh yeah, not Pep stuff. Well, but
Y'all
shit,
so the battery ain't die.
he started the event at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The
Y'all
event
niggas
be
ain't
That
the
all
motherfucker
battery.
was
day.
stupid quick.
Y'all know
Way
I'm
too
gonna say
many
it every
games.
time, right?
Huh?
Mhm.
I said y'all know I'm gonna say it every time, right? How I'm supposed to hoop?
Yeah,
No matter
that's
how
it.
long the event
Look,
is.
Wallace said
I'm
he
gonna
don't
say
care about nothing what you talking about.
I'm gonna say it every time, bro.
Like,
You
what?
especially okay, you number one on our list. You goddamn me
We want to
motherfucker thought that
see
we had
you.
somebody for you, you won. Cool. Now we at the crib getting our ass whooped, nigga. Step up and help us, nigga. What you talking about? Ain't no way you see this shit and you okay with it. Nigga, you don't put your motherfucking shoes on to help us. Nigga, do something.
Forget his shoes. He need a cape. Come
hey,
save the city.
nigga,
Come
what?
save the
Help us?
Okay, can
city.
I can I can I say something? Maybe I'm gonna get, kicked off the island for this, but I really want to see ones. I don't really want too many threes and 2v2s and all of that. I don't want that.
There's
I
just a
like the
lot going on.
twos. I like the twos. The threes, depending on who it is, because I feel like the threes, it be two people that's good, and then the third one is just somebody they throwing in. That
Yeah.
is the problem with the
I
threes.
I
but
like the two, but I think it's only one in the one-on-one cards. Four
I
matchups
think
in a 2v2.
is yeah, because it was so many heavy hitters for the ones, and then we had these
Because you
the
forget about
3v3s.
everybody game at that point. Like, you be so
And the
deep in the event, you
2v2,
be like, what
and
happened earlier?
honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, yeah, I wanted to see Nas and Nesco hoop, but I wanted to see them in ones. I didn't really want to see them in twos. And
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
was
for
gonna be
real.
that big of any, we probably needed a part one and a part
Because we
two.
needed some shit talking. Like, yeah, we be needing some shit. Man, that should be boring. Like, that wasn't for me. I'm
The
sorry.
ones that turned into twos, somebody just said in the comments that they like the ones that turn into twos. That's cool. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I just been burned because some of these matchups are not making sense. And before y'all ask the question, don't ask me who I want to see because I don't know. But like, I don't want to see nobody who just won and a 1v1 get thrown into a 2v2 or a 3v3. I don't want to see that. I want to see you keep knocking people
But I think with
Nah,
off
we're not
Pep
talking about
and
was
LP and
the
Hobbs, dude. We
problem
talking
is
about Hobbs playing anybody. Nigga, we trying to
yeah.
up this record. We looking bad.
But I think the thing with Pep and where the biggest problem is the how back to back the events are. You're not even giving it a chance to build up, the chance to go find
Mhm.
people who want to play. It's just like because it's all on top of each other. I don't know. It's not
I
really no
agree.
time in between to build the hype for the event. Shit, the last
Mhm.
event was 2 weeks ago. You
Yeah.
just played 2 weeks ago. I couldn't even buy a ticket to get to the city if I wanted to. Like
Nah,
the
facts.
Man,
events back to back. Shit, I gotta go to work.
I can't
I
even
couldn't even
tell. Look, I
buy
can't
'em.
even put in no damn PTO right now.
I'm
man,
So
you hear me?
saying, I'm saying, like, I want to come
motherfuckers
see.
like you
I
coming.
want to
I'm like,
pop
I have a
out.
job. I have to go.
No,
I'm
for
at
real.
work.
I have a job in another city.
Like
I
what?
do think this one right here though was this one was planned. I think the Hitman one was just like random though.
Yeah,
So
that one
that's
definitely was
probably why
random.
it was so sudden like that back to back. But I do agree with that though. He
Oh,
pushing either of us out.
but okay. So while we talking about Hitman, can we talk about the Hitman and School game? Because I really did not
We
want to see
sure
that.
can. We
I
sure
didn't want to see that
can.
matchup. I didn't want to see School
Hey,
play Hitman.
hey, hold up. I don't chip out here, but gang, why he make that diss track? Because what was going on? Y'all was promoing way too hard. I was like, yo, this got serious very
And
fast.
whoever watching this live, if y'all took his jewelry, give it back. That
That
was
part.
wrong. Give it back. Give that man his jewelry back, boy.
No, T, no, he ain't getting
Give
away
it
with that, T. Nah,
back.
he ain't
I ain't
getting
gonna
away.
What
lie.
he said? What he
I
say?
ain't
He
gonna
need them
lie.
big
Away with
old
that,
Hitman
T.
ain't
H2s
mad
for
enough.
them
He ain't
ghetto
getting away
H2s,
with that.
boy.
Fucking
What?
with 500K
Give it back.
on your body,
It
bro.
Yeah,
You
don't
like
in here, man.
matter.
uh-uh.
I
And why the hell
understand
you
what
ain't
y'all
give it to
saying,
your
but come
entourage?
on, gang. Hold on. Why the hell
Man,
y'all ain't still the stuff from LP and all them? They didn't ran up on Pep and 30 and all. Take that nigga jewelry. Take his jacket. Take
Go,
his bag.
go
Let
take
have
the
him
Mm-hmm.
beat.
looking like where my stuff at, brother? Cause he be brother, where my stuff at, brother? Like, come on, man. Go take his stuff. y'all done took the hometown. Y'all be calling him man Holly the hometown hero. Y'all done took his stuff. What you doing?
Man, they say you gotta pay the fee.
But
Like they,
also,
Nah.
I do want to know
Hitman paid for the
why.
players.
But why was his stuff not with his people? Because he had his people there.
I said the same thing.
Bro,
I think
just
he
yeah.
lying
Bro, did you say that?
because
Okay.
I think he's
Oh, I
lying
just saw my
because for the
comment. My
simple
bad.
fact, for me, if you stealing a half a million, what it had $500,000 worth of jewelry, I'm not on there like, oh, y'all took my jewelry. I'm go get my shit back. I got bread for go
nah,
get
we
my
shut
shit
I'm
this
back.
for
year down. I
real, bro.
need
I
mine. I
can't. Like, what
need
we
mine.
doing? My brother there, my
Yeah,
damn.
daddy there,
yeah.
my cousins there, my girl in there, my
I got a
fiance in there,
stack.
and her people.
Yeah,
No, we ain't
Nigga,
doing
I
all
got
that.
10 bands
My
T,
right now for
fist
somebody to
motherfucking
go get my
down.
shit because in St. Louis, where you take what pawn shop you taking it to and they not gonna call Hitman
Baby, I don't
if you
even feel
really took
safe
it.
having my I don't even feel safe having my little Apple Watch on. I'll be like bloop bloop like that
No,
you gonna never know what this looking like. They gonna be T got
hey,
on some nice
no,
shoes. That's facts. Like I'm not wearing nothing.
500K on your neck, fam, and jury and on your hands, bro, at St.
At the
Louis basketball.
gym.
Bro, you should have
And
did
then
the
you
Nike Tech.
and y'all wrong because y'all walking around with some hitman holler. Ain't nobody
Just the
ain't
Nike Tech,
nobody
man.
hitman holler like hitman holler like y'all got
Man,
them big old rings and come on, gang.
The Nike Techs in the Gamma and the St. Louis fitted, he would have been all right.
He
Damn.
would
Nigga
have.
would be
He
like,
would have.
damn.
He should have
Hitman, we
came
know
in
you
with
got
the
my
That's
runway
stuff.
crazy.
man,
But
the
that's why I
joggers
don't
and
believe
Oh,
it. I don't think it's
man.
true. I don't believe it. I just don't
fresh
believe
like
that he
T-Bone.
won
Huh?
it and nobody
Hold on,
stole it.
bro. Hold on. His wife was behind the concession stand. Why was them bags not behind the boom?
She was holding the
I'm
Hey,
weak.
no,
bag.
man. Y'all,
So
yo, hold on. Let me address some y'all. Please, in the comments, can y'all stop? Because we don't know
not
about
for
this
real,
insurance
Wes.
claim stuff.
For real,
Like,
Wes.
like the insurance claim, we ain't trying to put that on nobody in here. Can y'all? We ain't
Yeah, we
doing
don't.
that.
Yeah,
We ain't doing
we're
that.
not
And
doing
That
they
that.
ain't
gonna
that
say
ain't
we hate
real,
on him,
y'all.
and we not.
Yeah,
I
that
just
ain't real,
my
y'all. That
thing
ain't
is,
real.
like I said, put his stuff, give him his stuff back if you got it, because you know what I
Yeah.
mean. If we
But
see it in
but
the live, we know what's going on.
but
Nah,
I'm
But like,
facts.
saying
hey,
it's so goofy in the city. What pawn shop are you going to sell some Triple H double stacked rings?
boy, they gonna be on that mug.
Uh, they're calling Hitman
You
before
have
you
a
even lay
hitman
that shit
holler
on the
shot.
counter. Yeah, like what?
Please get into
Hey,
you have
nah,
this shot on
nah,
the
bro, nah.
Because
But
what
we
you gonna
got to
do?
get
Wear it
into
and take
this
a picture of
game
it?
though.
They gonna push a button if they coming in and like all the police gonna come in there and like, yeah, this is I think it's a rap
Nah,
battle
facts.
rapper named Hitman Holler. They were trying to
That's
sell
over
this
with.
stuff.
That's over with.
Please come get these thieves.
but we gotta. But look, we gotta get into his game because I just want to
I didn't
know.
want to see that. I did not want to see that. I
That's
did not want to
you
see
right,
that.
Shane. We didn't really want to see that, but I can respect him for at least going out fighting like that. Like, but what did everybody expect from Hitman? Like,
Hitman, okay, y'all. Hitman had got
They expected him to
on a
win.
podcast. Yeah, he had got on a podcast and really was like, he was basically saying like people be saying like don't go out there and lose or he was like basically his thing was just like showing that he could really play with somebody
Compete.
like Uncle School and compete. And I think he showed that. I think in my mind because I had seen him play and heard things about him before when I was younger. Like we used to watch, see him play or whatever. I did. But anyway,
Yeah.
I knew he was a little bit stronger. So I knew he wasn't gonna kind of get,
but
bold a little bit. But he said he wanted to score at least 15 and he was able
that's
to get
cool,
that
and he did a
goal.
great job doing that, T. But at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
y'all
Mm-hmm.
hella disrespectful if y'all think Hitman finna get in the gym for 2 goddamn weeks and go compete with somebody who do this every day. That's
Ooh.
hella disrespectful.
For somebody who scores 60 points in an hour on two people.
Yeah, like no, that's hella disrespectful, y'all. Like, come on now, let's be real. We cannot just say he gonna come in here and just be somebody like that after 2 weeks, and he ain't been hooping like that regularly in probably like a solid 10 years, maybe 8, depending on how you want to put it. I'm not hearing that. Like, bro needs way more time to be in there. He didn't even adjust to the 4 dribbles yet. Like, that's a hard thing to do. Him scoring 16 is impressive if you ask me. I'm gonna
It
just be real.
is.
Yeah, he
Against
was
school.
able
Against
to.
Don't
school.
hoop like that.
He
Like,
was
that's
able to.
impressive.
Yeah.
And
Against
I
school.
ain't
Yeah.
Denzel took what?
Yeah, Fat Mama had on Fat Mama had on the ball. It's like a t-shirt at the event.
He had on the ball. It's like middle at the event.
Boy, he walked up and I'm like, okay, HPD, Fat Mama, you know his birthday,
No.
but he
Hey,
sure had on.
hey, Mama, I'm gonna have to
He
go back.
sure
When
had
I
on
get
that
home,
ball.
I gotta check inventory. What you got going on, dog? The middle school giveaway?
He hella funny.
Hey, he
Oh
got them.
my god, bro.
Mama got them rings. Mama got them rings too. He gonna wear them to the event.
Sure, but yeah, I mean, I don't even think that. I mean, obviously, that was everybody's first time probably watching School live, but like, I didn't even think he played his best
That man was setting up
to me.
block knee on defense.
Yeah, like I didn't really feel like he played his best, but it was still cool
I
to
don't think he
see.
took it seriously. I don't think he took it seriously,
He
but
don't
I do
never that's
appreciate
the
him.
thing, yeah. I think he came in there, y'all. It was so funny. He came right in there, sat down, was looking around, didn't say nothing. People was when State performed, everybody was like kind of turned up a little bit. I saw Bruce on the camera flashing money when State was performing. He just sitting there like, oh, okay, this was up. Y'all got a nice little setup in here. I'm like, yeah, they out here
I'm
having
on
a
a
ball, but
business trip.
yeah. Nas was sitting there like that too, like, oh, okay, this what's up. Y'all a little turned up in here in the loot. That's what's up. But
Well,
Yeah, but you gotta think that's
yeah,
their first
no.
time playing in the city too. Usually the cities they play in are cities that they've been playing in. They're playing around these people.
Mm-hmm.
Nas and them have played on Next Chapter. I've actually my first time seeing Nas play was actually in person in Charlotte. So they're used to like they come to Charlotte. Him, Nas and Nesco come to Charlotte often to play.
mm,
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask y'all a question? We talking about these people
What's
first
up?
time playing and hooping in St. Louis. What y'all think St. Louis is?
Ooh,
Sweet?
ooh,
Cause niggas out here dancing and goddamn
what?
hitting TikToks with them after the game and shit.
I might swerve in
St.
that
Bruh,
Louis,
water.
them,
St.
Whoa.
Louis
them
so
niggas.
hostile to each other. St. Louis so
Bro, what
hostile
they
to
finna
each
be
other.
like?
We
They finna be
so
like what murder capital of
nah
what
for
murder
real. We so
capital?
cutthroat. We so cutthroat to each other. We so backdoor to each other. And I'm not like I said. I'm not saying do something to these niggas, but they came in here and like
Left with cavities. They left with
this supposed to be
cavities.
one of them hostile environments.
Shit
Like
was
they
so
know
sweet.
when you come to the loo, you come in the hoop and leave them niggas alone. We in
But you
here
know what?
damn, Wallet, it's a hot take.
But you know what, Guala?
for
We didn't
real.
even need them niggas for that because St. Louis be
Moan and
hating on
Nate. I
each
like
other
Moan and Nate.
anyway.
I like Moan
Like
and
we
Nate.
didn't even need them for that. Like, yeah, this
Nah, but that's
exactly
my point. We
everything you
hate on each
saying
other
is
so
point.
hard, and that's cool if
It's
that's
so
what we do.
hard.
But let's
That's
do it to them too.
crazy.
Like that's what I'm
No
saying. Like
facts.
we hate on each other so hard, and that's all right. If that's what we on, that's what we
And some
on.
other
But
niggas
then
walk up
these
in
niggas
there,
from
hey,
out of
buddy,
town
buddy.
hit a couple shots, and oh my goodness,
Mm.
motherfuckers leaving their kids in the stands to run on the motherfucking court. This nigga they don't know.
No,
I
I'm
mean, them
telling
niggas,
Nah,
you,
for real though. You
them
you
niggas left with
preaching now. You
cavities.
you you preaching.
my
Nah, for
thing
sure though,
is,
because everybody was just on their best behavior. That shocked me. I was
He
like,
say
look at us
put
being on our
he
best
say
I want to
put
see,
behavior.
Jet
I
on the
want to know how
court.
many
That'll
people
fix
were
a
trying to tap in with
nigga.
them.
You
I'm just
said
saying.
what, Taj?
I just want to know how many people were trying to tap in with all of them guys that was playing. Like, oh yeah, I chopped it up with so and so. Like, shit, I bet you did
But
because,
chopped it up
like
with them
y'all
about
said.
what? What was y'all talking about? Y'all don't got nothing to talk about.
But
What was y'all
again,
chopping it up with them about?
y'all
Wasting them
will go
folks'
do something with
time.
some other niggas every time. Y'all go do something with somebody else every time. But when it come to everybody else in your own city, don't nobody, everybody act like they don't like each other. But we St. Louis versus everybody.
No,
I ain't
it's a
never seen
cloud
no real.
chase.
No
It's a
I
cloud
don't
facts,
even
bro.
want to
chase.
hear
Like
that
I don't
It's
because
just a
okay, cool, chop
understand.
it
game.
up. Okay,
Mm-mm,
cool, chop it up with them. Network,
mm-mm.
exchange numbers, all that, and then tell the nigga I hope you brick. Like, why is I'm still not rooting for you right now
Like,
today.
what y'all
We
think these
can
niggas gonna
work
fly y'all
together
out
in
to
the
their
future,
city?
but right now today, fuck you. And if like what that don't
On
mean
me, on me.
Because my
If
thing is, y'all be trying to get cool with them and then go kick it with them just to come up off of what they doing. Like, nah, we can get it
man,
where we at. Like, I never understood that. Y'all be buddy. Then when it come to your own partners at home, y'all act like y'all too good for them. Never
that
seen
they
that.
talking about fuck
mind
Yeah,
you,
you
we talking
too.
about
and
grown
Never seen
men.
nothing
I
like
don't
that.
like that because you
We talking about
can't you
grown
can't
men.
Grown men.
I don't like
Grown
that one
men. We
bit.
talking about
It
grown
was a
men.
lot of grown men making statuses today. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't see that
Yeah,
Y'all
much
didn't have to
like
go
grown
to
men
work.
behind.
They didn't. Ain't
I
nobody.
did.
Y'all. I had to go to
I
work.
was at work. I couldn't keep up. I was at work from seven to
I was
four.
struggling trying to read. I'm like,
Monday to Friday, I work 7 to 4. I could never. I can't do
Yeah.
what everybody else do.
Monday to
It
Sunday,
must
I'm
be nice
so
though.
sorry.
It must be
And I
nice.
only seen 3 people make statuses that I know they get paid on Facebook. So what was the rest of y'all making all them statuses for?
They trying to come up to it. Hey, everybody can get a little check now. As soon as you make that one, they send you that notification like you can start making money now. You're like, okay, accept.
Nah,
Like,
let me tell
like
y'all.
let's roll.
No, they sent that shit to Ro. I've been liking every
Bro
status
is
that she
hilarious.
posts.
Bro is
She
hilarious.
said,
She
she
is
said,
the
get Pep off my
funniest person
timeline
on.
by noon. That ain't
I
happening.
love Facebook Ro. I love Facebook
She
Ro
is
damn
so
bad.
funny.
That wasn't happening.
She even funnier in person too. Like at the event, she had
Man,
me in tears. I'm like, this girl is crazy. But yeah, I
I
got to.
love Facebook
If
Ro.
if I can run up the check for road, that's what I'm gonna do. Let
Hey, we
me,
gonna
Man.
add
ha
that
ha.
segment in. We gonna add that segment in next time. Madre with the
Oh
mess.
yeah.
I like that one.
That's so funny.
She gonna have a 5 minute rant on her every week. Every
Yeah,
week.
every we just come in, give it, spill
Them
the
niggas
tea,
just
and
let
She
go
her
just
be
ahead
gonna
on
on
ask
about the
all the
Facebook for a
business.
few
questions, just all
minutes.
in question form. Yeah, I kind of like that. But
She
So
she should do it all in one take. Just go off on
yeah,
niggas
that's what I'm
in one
saying. That's what I'm
breath.
saying.
that's
Barbecue
so
just do it
funny.
all in
That is
Rapid
so
one,
funny.
fire.
Oh my
Rapid
god.
one
fire.
full swing, like, and just go off. We gonna
Yeah.
turn the comments. We gonna turn the comments off too. Y'all can talk after she.
Y'all shout out, but hold on, cause I just saw Dave's comment. You know, BJ,
Dave is
that's my
funny.
boy. I've been knowing him since, I grew up with BJ, but I did not know if he was about to I don't know if he was prepared for the snow and was about to go out there and shovel because he had like the little snow. Lord, please. He had like the big little snowsuit with the little straps on there that a lot of the people be wearing when they out there shoveling and helping the people get the snow out the driveway and out the neighborhood. And then he had on like his chains and his little jacket. He had
Nine
on a
thousand dollars
Phillies
worth of
cap and
bullshit.
he had on like a full grill and he had on like his
Baby,
little
how many
designer
layers did he
glasses.
have
So
on? You didn't
he
name
had,
it 12
baby, he had on
pieces.
clothes though. He had on clothes. He had something to say. He made a statement, baby, because he came in there. And then y'all, the
What'd
funniest
he
thing, because
say?
y'all know BJ
What was
don't
the
play
statement?
around. Hold on. He went out there and was shooting around, right? Wes Clark was trying to warm up before the game. They game. I can't remember if it was halftime or before it
Hey,
started.
Pepper,
Wes was like, get him up. BJ said and shot the ball and made it and went and sat down. I'm like, how you not gonna give homeboy the ball? And he
Bro,
on the court. Let him get a layup in or two.
I heard show out held the ball hostage. What was that
He
about?
did. because he didn't like the call, so he just kept dribbling the ball
And
instead
that's
of
the
just
energy
walking
we
up.
needed with everybody else. See, that's what Show Out gonna do. He gonna make sure that he hold it down. Hold on now, we gonna
And
stop.
school was like, where the
Hey,
ball
show
at? Give me
my
the
nigga,
ball. Where
man.
the ball
Like
out? Give me
right
the
here,
Yeah,
ball.
come take it
yeah,
So
from
show
me.
my
like,
nigga, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
Show
Nah, for real.
like, come take
Guess
it
what?
from me.
Because guess what? All he was on some this my city shit. That's how he was.
And even when he
nah,
in other
facts
nigga
though.
city, he holding it down.
Yep.
Y'all see the way that nigga be at the battle, right on that nigga's shoulder,
What?
and he can
Facts.
go up right now. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like that old
The
buddy
battle
shit,
rap
man.
today
Fuck
had to
these
start putting
niggas,
Show
man.
Out in lines. And if that nigga
Man.
Show Out wasn't Show Out, it was like, ooh, ooh, they know it. You know what I'm saying? Like we need somebody like that in everybody corner. Like it was just a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. But we took L's. We took L's yesterday. We got where the belt at?
Money lines was not money lining.
Well, my money line, money
True,
line.
true money line. True money line. Nate
Hey,
paid for my lunch
Hey,
today.
hold up.
Oh,
T,
wait.
calm down because you about to get us a fine with the true organization. We are not allowed to say their name
Oh,
too
my
much on
bad.
the channel. Please
No,
stop
my
Nope, Taj.
bad.
it.
Too late, Taj.
Bedazzled. Bedazzled.
No,
TJ
I ain't gonna lie.
said,
They had them bedazzled
T,
fits on, baby. Bedazzled hats,
T,
bedazzled sweatpants, bedazzled hoodies. I said, I
T.
know, yeah, I know that's right.
That's the
Shine,
problem,
baby.
They're gonna send me to find in my DM. They're not gonna find y'all. They're gonna send me to find
No,
saying
they definitely not gonna find me because, T.
oh, clock it. I'm just
Okay.
saying, when they rewatch this, boy, my ticket finna be high. My ticket finna
"Nah, for
be
sure,
high.
man." Hey, nah, look, man, that's all the time we got, though, y'all. Is there anything else y'all want to say before we get off here?
Stay tuned for part two.
Oh, we do have a
Part
part two tomorrow. We do, and we have a special
two.
guest.
Ooh,
Ooh,
should we
excited
say
about
the special
that.
guest or no?
No.
No, we
No,
got
nah, nah,
they
nah,
gotta
nah,
tune in
nah.
for tomorrow.
No.
They
Nah,
gotta
make
tune
sure
in
y'all
for
tune
tomorrow.
in tomorrow. We will have a special guest. Think
Mm.
he has a lot to say, a lot of different viewpoints. I think he got some shit to say.
Mm.
Yeah, he
Might
got
get on
something to
here and
say.
Spicy,
He
poppy.
got
smell
something to
like
say.
bacon,
Yeah, he might
smell
get on
like
here and
bacon.
poppy. He might, get on here and give some advice,
He might.
Please.
Never mind, Shan. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, bye T, bye T, bye.
Shit.
I hate her so bad.
Love you too. Love you too, Bookie, but
Yeah.
Mm.
No, but so man, so y'all stay
Yeah,
tuned
baby.
for tomorrow night though, y'all. We got something special, something hot, something spicy for y'all, man, and it smell like bacon. So I'm telling y'all, y'all need to tune in, man. Hey, look, Taj, anything else? Guala, anything else?
all right, man. Thanks for having me. It was, you know what I'm saying? I had a ball like always, man.
Hey man, you
Guala,
start
you
doing
gonna
me
be
Appreciate
a
you
on here
big
being
tomorrow?
favor,
there.
Guala. I'm gonna have to talk to your agent. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
yeah, let's work something out.
This is working out. You
Guala,
know,
you gonna be on here
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Shit, I'm here every time I'm invited.
I know
Oh
that's
yeah.
right.
No,
I
for sure.
doubt
I
it.
Straight
love I
up.
love having you on, Guala. You
For
save
Hey,
me
sure. I
from
love
some of the
being
dumb
on.
stuff
Nah,
I
for
be saying.
real.
hey,
I
I'm gonna
say
bring you
some
For
that
off the
real.
Drewski
wall
contract when
stuff.
I get home, brother. You got to come sign this. You know, we
For
got to sign the
sure.
Oh
death
yeah.
row.
I say
It's
s- I say some off the wall shit, Guala. So sometimes I need another person to level me out. You know?
for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Damn, what you say? Fuck me for?
I might say flip the best in 1v1 next week. I don't know.
I'm
I'm
weak,
just
Mm,
start
Nino.
saying shit. You
I'm not
know?
about to play.
Nah, hey, no, we out though, man. And before we take it out, we gotta tell it one more time.
Lost the money. It's gone. You can't lay around in your misery too long. Do not walk out of this place and
Days on
start to
some is it
second guess
me,
your talent.
sir?
Got your ass whooped tonight. But I done seen y'all
Hey,
whoop a
Hey,
many
dude.
Guala.
a ass right in
Dude
this
funny as a
same place.
motherfucker.
Hey man, we out,
Tell you
man.
something.
Surprise,
Hey, we
I
out.
ain't
surprise.
got shit to lose. I pray to God these demons get up off of me. Then my blood brothers, gang members, they spark for me.